Ben, 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 ben.
Tom to Tom.
Ben, 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 ben.
Tom to Tom, Tom, Tom.
Ben, 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 ben.
Tom to Tom.
Ben, ben, ben.
To Tom, Tom.
Ben, ben, ben,
To
ben.
Tom, Tom, to Tom. We should both sing that bit together.
Yeah, oh.
That makes sense.
That would have made way more sense. But welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
Tom and Ben are here.
That one's Tom. This one's Ben.
That one's Ben. That one over there.
Over there.
Yeah, how's it going? How you doing?
Right. I got an owie tummy.
Owie tummy.
My tummy is owie, Tom.
Oof, feels bad.
Yeah. Sad.
So you're okay.
I'm all right. Well, the internet wasn't working. But then, the internet was working.
Whoa, cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. That's exciting.
Isn't it? Isn't it just the most exciting? So I'm having to load everything up now. It's super late. But we're doing it. Oh, man, I can't believe it. Jingle Jam. It's another Jingle Jam done.
It's over.
We jammed it.
It's dead to me now.
I know. I'm not even going to think about it again for another whole year. And then we'll be like, shit, what do we do?
Oh, shit. We're 2 weeks into it. Fuck.
We don't have a bundle.
Oh, God.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, we can ignore that for a little while now.
Oh, fun. The game just crashes. That's good.
It
It does, Tom. It does. Shit.
It'll be fine. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna maybe play some Warhams.
Or maybe something else if it keeps crashing.
But kind of just chat shit a bit. It's the
That's our main thing.
start of. It's not the start of anything. We're kind of wrapping up the year. Streaming's going to be a bit wackier until.
Intermittent, inconsistent streaming.
So when we go back into the new year, we'll probably be going back to the longer time scale. But the next couple of weeks, however it works, we'll be doing shorter time scale. So just chilling.
Yeah, we're just doing it. So we're going to be here till 8 tonight because I'm not feeling very well, and there's some very good streams coming on after us.
Hot dog,
So
baby.
check them out.
Do that.
For everyone saying it in chat, yes, I have turned off mods. I have turned off the mods. Chat.
You turn off the mods,
I
Ben.
did turn off the mods.
You turned off the bots.
I've turned off the bods and the mods and the grods and the fnods.
No. But yeah. So we're just gonna, check out a bit of what's new in Warhammer last week. Or the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we got 3 weeks. You'd think with 3 weeks of saving up Warhammer news, we'd have some more exciting Warhammer news than
God,
we
yeah.
do.
There hasn't been a lot of that good stuff.
No, it's been a little thin on the ground. I can't make Warhammer work. We might have to play something else.
Oh no, are we gonna have to play Total War Age of Sigmar?
This is how they do it. This is how they force us to do it, Tom.
It's how they get you in.
Or, since it's a weird one-off stream, do we do something we've been teasing for a long time?
Oh my god, I can see what's on the screen. So, you can probably cut to the screen now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh my.
Love that.
I've never really properly played it. You've played it a lot.
Yeah.
Xander of Britain is literally screaming in chat right now. He's a big button counting, polishing, bowl brushing boy.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I'd play some Napoleon Total War.
I wasn't planning this at all, but literally I cannot get Warhammer to work for some reason, and I've already spent the last 15 minutes trying to fix technical issues. I've run out, Tom.
Well, what you could do is you could uninstall it, reinstall it, because it's going to take us
that's true.
probably a good hour and a half just to chat shit. But if not, man, I am totally fine with Napoleoning.
Where's it gone? What? Am I blind?
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll uninstall, reinstall, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
after.
Boom. We'll do it.
No, not stream. Install. Ah.
Why does he have 20 Warhammers on Steam? Because there's so many Warhammer games. So many games have Warhammer in them.
So many Warhammer games, and like some of them are good. Most of them aren't.
Some.
God, there are a lot, aren't there? Although a lot of them are like dev builds they sent us for Warhammer before it came out.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really count. God, my Steam library is full of this kind of stuff.
Just absolute junk that you wish you could just get rid of. But it's just stuck there now.
But they just can't do anything with it.
Yeah. I have the same problem. Same problem.
Right. Well, while we wait for that to download, let's make sure it's like top of the list. Perfect.
Yeah.
It is.
13 minutes.
Ooh.
Very cool.
What's new in Warhammer for the last 3 weeks?
Tell me what's new.
Tell
me what's new.
It's Happy Sanguinala Day.
Well,
That's what they do in 40Ks.
soon. Oh yeah.
Not yet. Too early. Maybe it is. Maybe it's December 16th
Really?
over there.
Wow. Like, what a jerk. Like, Horus did, like, a lot of bad shit, but fucking invading the Imperial Palace on Christmas Day.
I know, right?
What a prick.
Well, famously, it was on the 13th day of Secundus the bombardment began,
Right.
which I'm assuming means it's 13th of February?
Oh.
So does that mean he was sieging for like 10 months?
Oh.
Sanguinius died on like the last day of the siege?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Was it a 10-month siege? Or was it like a 10-year, 10-month? Who knows?
I don't know. But actually, that makes sense. The 13th day of Secundus. Because I saw a thing where someone had put they'd taken all the Horus Heresy books and put them into a computer.
Timeline. Oh, right.
And
Oh, my God. And did the AI write like a
I wish.
book?
No.
I want to read an AI Warhammer book.
Oh my god! Like, I imagine it'd be very similar to just all the other ones.
Be better.
It might be better. But no, it had the list of the most used sentence beginners.
Oh.
And I think like the 13th day of Secundus was like second on the list of how often.
Really? Well, that each book started with that.
Well, no, it's like just paragraph. Well, like anything, any paragraph.
Oh,
or
any
something.
paragraph, right?
And that
Wow.
one is used constantly throughout every single book.
Holy shit!
And
That's quite surprising because you'd feel like they'd only say it once.
I
Do you know what I mean? When did we start attacking again?
no, because it has to be the start of the paragraph. So
Oh.
it's the 13th day of Secundus is when we started again. Thank you for asking, brother. Because you really,
Each chapter just ends with, "What day was it again?
yeah,
I can't remember."
you really gotta like fudge that in.
I want to find that now.
It was on.
How do I Google this? I want to know more random facts about what they write. How many times do they say his transhuman physiology? Blah 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 blah. Like
It's
that's like
got those like the 10 most used sayings, and
oh my god, I want to see that.
but it wasn't titled the 10 most used sayings. It was called something a lot more banal.
Oh. Yeah, I'm never going to find this.
Also, I saw it like a week or two ago on Reddit,
shit.
and so
Oh my god, anything more than like
If
a
you
day
wanna-
ago on Reddit is impossible to find.
if you want to find that,
I wonder if Secundus really is February, because like all of our months are wrong, right?
what?
Like September, Sept is 7.
But it's
September's not the 7th month.
not named after 7th, right?
It used to be.
What?
Like September was the 7th month back in the day,
What?
and October is 8.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's why September, October, 7 and 8. But they're now, what,
9 and
9
10.
and 10. So I guess they just went Boom, Julius Caesar, you're such a baller. We're going to squeeze an extra month in for July for you.
Okay.
And fuck that September and October are wrong now.
Yeah, they're now wrong. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, in December, Decadon.
That does make sense.
Deck is 10. So what's the other one? Oh, August for Augustus, apparently, according to... Of course, the pop brushers know this.
Wow.
Deep pop brush lore. So if our months are wrong, that must mean Warhammer months could... Like, they've had tens of thousands of years to get...
Yeah, but, I imagine at some point the Emperor's like, fuck this. New system. Because was it Napoleon who wanted to go back to, like, he wanted, like, a decimalized calendar.
Ooh, what, 10 days in a week and
something
10
like
weeks
that.
in a month?
And he wanted, like, 10...
I'd be on board with that. 10 hours in a day?
Something like that.
Imagine how much easier it would be to do, like, time maths.
Yeah.
Like, because minutes, fucking hell, when you're trying to, like, do a spreadsheet and you want to do, like, fractions of time.
Oh, yeah.
That's
it's
a ball ache.
Yeah, I still, like, sometimes get confused looking at time.
Yeah, time hard.
Time hard. That was the French Revolution, not Napoleon.
Ah.
Well, you could say they're quite closely intertwined.
They are related. Because, like, they wear the same kind of clothes.
They're both French?
And they're both French. Of
Boom.
course. Both big into muskets.
Big into muskets. Yeah.
And both hated by the English.
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
We did it.
So yeah, what is new? What is good?
What is new in this world? Not a lot is the answer. Do you want to see the top 10 killiest baddies in Middle-earth?
Sure.
Let's find out. This guy. What was he in the film?
I like his... I think that's a cool model. I like that
It's a cool model. I don't remember him. Is he just a troll?
Just a big angry hill troll. He's cool.
Big troll. Cool. Is this guy your favourite?
Yeah, I don't really like him. I feel like I should like him, but I don't really like him.
He looks like he's made out of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
For a start. He's so big. Good for him. Shagrat. Oh man, does it really need the TM? Does he whisper that every time? Like,
oi, Shagrat, TM. Yeah, Shagrat and Gorbag.
which one's he?
Shagrat.
What's his line?
The scum tried to knife me!
Oh, that's the one. When they capture Sam and Frodo in...
Yeah, they have the
Barad-dûr.
little fight. Yeah, that guy. He's cool.
Also, were the others not trademarked?
Nah.
Just him.
Maybe because they're in the films or something. Any character that was in the film gets
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, sure. Scum tried to knife me. I'm trademarked.
Oh, I'm trademarked.
Let's sue him.
But Gorbag would be a trademark as well, surely. Because he's in the film.
Yeah, but maybe he's not in the top 10 killiest boys.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure this guy wins. Shagrat wins that fight, doesn't he?
No, because it's one of my favorite scenes. Because he gets thrown down like the sort of like little well hole in the middle, lands on the table. There's all the Uruk-hai like hanging around.
Yeah.
And he's like, "The scum tried to knife me."
Yeah.
And then Gorbag instantly just jumps up and drop kicks an Uruk-hai out of the window of the tower.
Yeah.
And then like gets a weapon. Then loads of orcs like pour in and they just have the big
ruckus.
big ruckus.
In my
I
head,
bet he lives.
the Uruks win that.
I don't know, because there's more orcs. And I don't know. I just want the orcs to win. I just want...
You got to love an underdog.
Yeah. Also, that drop kick. Like, I just love how just he's back on his feet, ready for fucking action.
Yeah.
And
No
like a
fucking
dirty
way.
fighter.
I do feel like the orcs are constantly on edge, ready for some kind of like smack on the back of the head. Like they never relax.
Oh, no. You do not have a chill life as an orc.
You're always expecting someone to get you, and you've got a knife on a quick draw, and you're just ready to.
Oh, yeah. You've got
stab
backup
someone.
weapons everywhere. Yeah, they are just barroom brawlers, just ready to kick off at any moment. Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? After that fight,
Oh, shit.
Sam comes up the tower, doesn't he?
And I'm pretty sure
And
he
he kills everyone who's still alive in that tower to
No,
rescue Frodo.
there's like one orc that's left, and I'm pretty sure it's Gorbag. He goes up and stabs him in the back. The orc that gets kicked down.
Right. So
Citation needed, but I
Citation
think
needed.
I think he kills Gorbag.
Does that mean if Gorbag's still alive, that Shagrat died before Sam got there?
I would guess so.
Or
Because he was at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
And so it's not like he could have like easily run
Couldn't
away.
have gotten away. Unless he like climbed out a window.
It's a really tall tower.
It is, isn't it? Oh man, shit. Rip, they're all dead. The Balrog. Balrog is only number 7. What the fuck? Isn't it one of the killiest things in the game?
No, he gets killed by a bridge.
Killed by an old man.
An old man on a bridge.
Oh, chat is saying Shagrat runs off with Frodo's mithril shirt.
Oh.
Oh my god, Shagrat, the mithril orc. Really? Oh my god. Well, no wonder he's trademarked. He's the only orc in town with a mithril shirt.
Wait, isn't that... I don't know. I need to rewatch those films. I might rewatch them over Christmas.
For me, they're quite Christmassy films because they originally came out at Christmas.
Yeah.
So I always associate them with them. And if I rewatch them, it's usually around Christmas. I do.
Man. It's crazy to think. The first one came out 19 years ago.
That makes me feel old.
Yeah.
I was working for Games Workshop
Wow.
when Two Towers came out. No, when the first one came out. And I remember we all went after work. Like the company paid for us to go because they were doing the miniatures.
Oh,
game.
nice. Okay.
So we all had to see it.
Yeah.
So that we could like talk about it and stuff.
Oh, shit.
And I remember thinking that was the coolest thing ever. I was like, they're paying for me to go to the cinema.
Oh, my God. Ooh, so cool.
Oh, man.
Wow. I was in Australia and I saw it.
Wow. Did they subtitle it? Or dub it?
Yeah, they dubbed it. Shit, how do you do an Australian accent again? It's been a while. Normally we do one very racist Australian accent every week, but it's been a couple of weeks.
Did he go like, cunt tried to beonga me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Is that the one? And then in the subtitles it said, scum tried to knife me.
Yeah,
You could follow, as a non-Australian, you could follow
So
the
yeah,
plot.
I could read along. Mate's back on the Barbie, boys. Things like that. Yeah, all of those ones, all of those, very culturally tasteful.
Oh,
things.
very, very culturally sensitive issues here.
Yeah. Wow.
They're good sports. At least the Australians who donate are.
Yeah.
who
Holy
don't.
shit. So who's up next? Amder, Lord of Blades.
He's like an Easterling captain.
It's a cool model.
I like the look of. I've always liked the Easterling's look.
Yeah.
It's kind of samurai-ish, but not really. Kind of Indian, but not really. It's like
It's
generic Eastern.
Yeah.
look.
It's got a really nice mix of like a lot of those different cultures looks. Without it doesn't look just bonkers, random, high fantasy like outfit. It looks grounded enough, but it isn't just like, oh, it's a Roman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a samurai.
Yeah, it's a really nice blend. Like the whole scheme of this whole faction.
Also, did they have? Oh no, it was the Mumuluks. What are they called?
The Oliphants.
But no, that had camels. One of them had camels.
Oh.
Camel models.
The ones who have the elephants as well. I forget what they're called.
The Haradrim.
Ah, that's the one.
That's it. We got it. We did it.
You did it. Oh, wow, number 5, Bill the Troll.
Bill the Troll.
Apparently, he's better than this guy, who looks way more badass.
Bill the Troll gets beaten by sunlight.
Yeah, he gets tricked into staying up past his bedtime
Yeah.
and turns to stone.
God, I feel like if that was a thing, you would be so cautious.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even a big dum-dum.
Yeah. Like, that's the only thing you need to be careful about, is get in your cave before the sun comes up.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like...
How is he better than the Balrog? Like... What?
Sure.
His mince 'em fine. means that if you win the fight, Bethany and the target roll a d6 and add their strength, bills as high, the opponent suffers wounds equal to the difference. Oh, wow, that's an amazing special rule.
Does sound pretty good.
Holy shit.
Not great against a fucking Balrog, though.
No, the Balrog would
Not
carve
great
them
against
up.
any big person.
No, but against any kind of generic, even Aragorn or someone like that is going to get thumped. Because most
but,
human-sized
God.
heroes are strength 4.
I don't know what Bill the Troll's fight value is, but I bet Aragorn's is a lot higher. He's probably not winning
He's not winning a lot of
against.
fights. No, that's true.
I feel like he's designed to smush
Crump little boys.
little boys.
Oh my god.
Okay, Bill the Troll.
What a
I
guy.
quite like the model.
That's all right. Who's this guy? I don't remember him.
No idea.
Oh, he's fight value 7, apparently. Holy shit, that seems very high for an idiot.
Fight value 7.
That's higher than... I think most, like, Fellowship heroes are 6, aren't they?
I thought like Aragorn was 6 and Boromir was 7 or something like that.
Yeah. That's insane.
Wow. Okay.
Why has he got a higher skill value than Aragorn?
Isn't that like the same fight value as like Elrond?
Yeah, that's like an elven
one
prince.
of the world's best swordsmen. Sure. Okay, I love it. Okay, that's
Well, yeah, that's why he's so high up this list.
okay.
then.
Right. Okay, I get it now.
Why are his stats so high? What is this? I would have assumed, looking at that model, that he'd have like very high strength and lots of wounds.
Lots of very high strength, lots of wounds. Maybe he'd get a whole bunch of attacks or something. Very low fight value, so he wins by
Right, raw power,
Yeah.
not by finesse.
yeah.
Apparently, he's just a fucking baller.
Just like just fencing with that fucking like log. Oh my god! Wow. Okay.
Sure. Good for him.
Fuck me. Great. This guy's fight 7, strength 8.
Wow. Okay. I don't know who he is.
Me neither.
Weird bat guy. He wasn't in the films.
Golvan wasn't in the books, so where did he come from?
What is he? What are you?
He's like a nice enough model.
He's a vampire bat that came to dominate the territory of Fornost.
Okay.
What? Did they just make a thing up?
Lord of the Rings strategy battle game.
Yeah. So he's literally like a Games Workshop made up thing. I didn't think they were allowed to make stuff up. I thought only the Tolkiens could do that.
Maybe. My God.
Wow.
Okay.
GW only. That's GW's Your Hammer for Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! We should have just seen non-canon alert. Turn back.
Right. Well, if he's non-canon, we're skipping straight past
One
him.
second. Go just on this page. Go back. Wow. I'm just curious by just the villains wiki.
Villains Wiki.
What is like most popular villain? Eren Yeager. Oh, Siren Head, very hot. Who's Eren Yeager?
I have no idea. Find out. I bet he's an anime.
Who's Dabby? Cartoon Cat? How can Cartoon Cat be?
Be bad.
Is Cartoon Cat like the Russian version of
Mickey Mouse.
No, like Garfield. Like what's in DC you have the Russian like Red Sun
Superman. Right.
In Russia they have Cartoon Cat.
Cartoon Cat. He's unproductive on Mondays.
Yeah, we hate him. Wow.
He is a villain of Soviet Union.
Just Cartoon Cat.
What's he from?
Goals: murder and eat people, kidnap people,
Sounds like standard cat to me.
stalking, breaking and entering, unspecified atrocities, mass murder, mass eating.
Oh, poor old Cartoon Cat.
Trevor Henderson mythos.
What is
What
that?
Trevor Henderson? There is a picture. It's just basically pitch black. Okay, I thought that was just the background. Okay, so it's just like a creepypasta. Who are the other? Eren Yeager?
Mega spoilers for what? Some anime.
Sure. And Mr. Compress. Oh, Jeff the Killer. That's like an old creepy pastery
Who's this guy?
meme thing. This is an anime. Toya Todoroki. Okay, sure.
Sure.
The villains wiki. Very good.
Very anime heavy. Cool. Blog.
Blog.
Who's Blog?
Bolg.
Blog.
He's the bad big white orc, right?
Oh, well, there's two of them, isn't there?
Oh.
In The Hobbit.
He's the one that's got the weird fucking rib implants.
Oh, yeah.
The rib blades.
implants.
That, God, they looked uncomfortable. Oof.
Yeah, really uncomfortable. Well, the other one has like a hand missing, didn't he? He had like the iron spike instead of the hand.
Which looked it's the worst prosthetic I've ever seen.
It looked really infected as well.
Yeah.
Real bad.
But he's cool. I remember like there's that scene in The Hobbit where he fights elves and he's pretty badass. Because most of the orcs just get like the elves just dance around and stab them.
Yeah. Is this the one
But he's
during
just like
the barrel ride?
Brute force. It's something like that. And then he turn up at Lake Town.
I don't remember.
And he's like chasing them through the streets and he's just this big fucking badass smashing around.
I can barely remember those films. Although my boy wants to watch them because we've read The Hobbit and now he wants to watch the film. And I'm like, let's just watch Lord of the Rings instead. It's so much better.
He might enjoy them. Why don't you show him the like 1970s?
The animated Hobbit.
Yeah, with like the weird like rotoscoping, the dancing people.
Where does a whip? Is that one?
Yeah, there's like that one. That's the Lord of the Rings. That's the animated Lord of the Rings. Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings. And then they did a Hobbit one as well, didn't they? Or is that in The Hobbit?
Never seen it.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe show him the thing. Show him the twirly whirlies.
Yay!
I reckon the kid, he might enjoy it. God, they're long though.
They're really long.
Did you like the Lord of the Rings? Has he seen those?
He's seen the first one. Because that's kind of chill.
Did he like it?
Compared to the... Yeah, he did. Watched it in 2 halves. Because it's really long. I don't know if I'll show him the other 2, though. Like, he's seen most of the Star Warses, but I haven't shown him fucking Revenge of the Sith. Because that's a bit brutal.
Is it?
Yeah, you know that bit where the hero is lying on the floor screaming, I hate you, with his arms and legs cut off, and then he sets on fire and his best friend leaves him to burn in the lava.
He's bad, though.
And then when he murders all the kids.
But that, you don't see him, like, chopping up the kids.
I don't know, it's pretty fucking hardcore stuff for a little child.
For a youngling.
Yeah. Think of the younglings, Tom.
Think of the younglings.
Somebody think of the younglings.
Yeah. Okay. Is there no other, like... Has he watched the later Star Wars?
He's watched Force Awakens. But not the other 2. Because, I'll spare him.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, he's still kind of borderline old enough for those.
Okay. Oh, look, Aslan.
Oh, right,
Next.
Daddy. Oh, there's the horrible arm, peg arm.
It doesn't look great for holding on.
Doesn't look
to a
good
dog.
for much, to be honest.
You just gotta like stab it into the dog's neck. The dog is like, oh,
well, yeah, look at all these cuts.
please."
These aren't from the enemy. This is just from like, stroke, good dog.
Yeah.
Carve.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's alright.
He's a bit like a little bit bland.
Yeah. He hasn't got as much going on as like Peck Implant Man.
He's just big and white. That's like his thing. Oh, and spike hand.
Although the more I read about these guys, the more I just think, build a troll, crump them all.
Yeah.
Also, has there been a massive amount of power creep? These guys are both fight 7.
Is everyone just Fight 7? Like, there must be. Like,
Fight 7 used to be super rare. Like, is everything just better now?
like, I'm guessing Aragorn or whoever, they must be fucking Fight 10.
They must be.
Surely, like
what Thorin's or Legolas's fight value? Got to be high, because they both beat these guys, right? So they must have, like, comparable stats.
yeah. The last time I was playing this, it literally must have been like 15 years ago.
Oh, chat is saying in all the Fellowship characters are still Fight 6. The Hobbit has had massive power creep.
Oh.
All the Hobbit characters are just way better.
Okay, sure. Man, I guess it's lucky that, all of these characters are dead by the time Lord of the Rings starts.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't want... Otherwise, Bilbo would have just shanked Sauron at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bilbo Baggins turns up and is just stronger and better at fighting, just knifes him.
Yeah. Well, because by the transference of properties, right? If Bill the Troll can beat anyone in Lord of the Rings, and Bilbo beats Bill the Troll, then Bilbo can beat anyone in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Good to know.
Yeah, God, they're so lucky. Just by pure chance, Bill the Troll was killed by just sunlight before. Because if he'd
become Lord of Sauron's armies and stormed, the White City.
Yeah, like him rocking into Minas Tirith. They wouldn't have needed, what's it called, like Grom, the big battering ram. He just literally walks through the wall, T-posing, up to the top and just kills everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
God.
Fuck. Wow.
Lucky. And these orcs as well, these guys are just way better than Aragorn. Like, if these guys had been chasing the Fellowship instead of Lurtz,
God, yeah.
Aragorn would have just got chump
absolutely
killed.
Murdered. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. Okay.
Oof, dodged a bullet there. And then, of course, last of all, the best boy in town, the Dark Lord himself.
Fight 9.
Just blammo.
Pretty fighty.
Very fighty.
Strength 8.
And he's got that 2+ invulnerable ring save.
He can even set enemy models on fire! Wow. Okay.
Wow. He is like 500 points or something insane, though, isn't he? Like, he's just like, you use him for special scenarios. You can't have him in a regular army.
Yeah, because he is very strong. Although, there's the hard counter of Tom Bombadil. Just fucking owns him.
Oh, that's true.
Because Tom Bombadil just turns up and just says, what was his rule? Like the come dance with me ability? Where
just take someone out of the game.
You just pick an enemy model and then they just fucking come and dance with you and Tom Bombadil does nothing, but their model does nothing. And all you have to do is just choose
someone who's significantly more expensive than you.
Yeah, and God was so fucking op.
Well, at least that fits with the character, right? Because he is like this insane, godlike.
Yeah. Yeah, loved it. Like, it's jokes is just such like a fucking like troll move. Good old Tommy B.
Blam. Well, we did it. We worked out who's the best. And it turns out, Bill the Troll.
Bill the Troll, just fucking badass.
The app. The app is a thing now.
Oh, God, yeah.
Did you hear about this?
People very upset.
Yeah. Because, it's what you can do is you can pay £4 a month to have an app that's worse than Battlescribe. Yay. Battlescribe, the free community-made app. It's bad, isn't it? Like, if I was in charge of, like, GW app, I'd be like, we're not releasing it until it's at least as good as Battlescribe, the free alternative.
Yeah, make it better. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, really bad.
Really bad. Like,
really bad.
I guess maybe a lot of people don't know about Battlescribe, and that's what they're hoping, that, like... Yeah, there you go. Make army lists and stuff.
But this one has pictures on it.
Yeah. Army lists. What the fuck? Why do we need this long list of fucking random units?
A full list of amended units and abilities. Yeah, just make a fucking good app. Like,
yeah, have you seen the Song of Ice and Fire app? It's fucking amazing.
It's so good.
And it's free.
It's free. I feel like that is one of the reasons why we love that game is their app is so good.
So
all of that
good.
updates, they just put them on the app. They tell you
Yep.
about the updates.
Anytime they do a patch and change unit stats, they all change in the app immediately.
Just instantly changes.
You can look up any unit stats really easily. It's just amazing.
Making armies is so simple, and like God, it's a great app. There's even like fun features of you can enter what models you have in your collection, and then build.
And then it will only let you add stuff
only from your models.
Yeah, it's perfect.
God, it's so good. And
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot more unit entries in Games Workshop games than in Song of Ice and Fire, so it's a much bigger project. But they're a big company.
Sure, it's more data entry, but they're a much bigger company who could justify an app way better, way more than fucking Cool Mini or Not. Much smaller company with a far nicher game. We're talking about one of the biggest miniatures games.
Well, the biggest miniature game. on the
biggest
planet.
miniatures game.
Yeah. And the app still doesn't work.
Make a fucking good app. And like, God, I don't know what their markups are on their books or whatever. I'm guessing a lot. But shit, like you shouldn't be nickel and diming people. I think you'd want to encourage people to play the game as much as possible because then they're going to buy more toys. But maybe the markup is the books.
No, clearly the markup's the toys, right? The books, I bet they make much higher margins on the models than on the books because they make the models themselves. They don't make the books themselves. And, the books are, I don't know. Anyway, we should probably stop whinging about
Stop
TW
whining
marketing
already.
practices.
You must be new here to the stream. This is all the stream is.
Yeah.
Us complaining about Warhammer every week.
Yeah, but occasionally finding one cool thing that we're like, oh, I like that.
Yeah. Although we complain about it, we love it.
Yeah.
But we're still going to whinge.
Wah.
Because we're giant babies. Yeah.
What else have we got? We got this. If you see, I want to know if chat knows what this model's supposed to be. Do you recognize this iconic model? Because he is a recreation of an old iconic artwork. Does anyone in chat know? Some people already know. So believe it or not, this is meant to be.
That picture's better.
It is, of course, this guy. This guy. Remember this guy? He's a thing.
I wish they made the dude behind him because his pose is bonkers. How God, I don't think my crooked body even bends that way.
Yeah, I mean he is just all shoulders.
He's great.
Right? But this is cool. This is a cool guy. I remember him from Gorka Morka. This guy looks fucking nothing like him.
Yeah, because he's just got generic modern day orc face.
Yeah. He's got different clothes that are different colours. He's got different weapons. He's holding them different ways.
He's in a different pose. Yeah, he doesn't look like the guy. He's cool though.
It's a cool model. I don't know. When I saw this, I was like, is that supposed to be him?
Yeah, they're not even close. Like when you look at what was the Sister of Battle model they did?
Oh yeah, it looked perfect.
Was fucking spot on.
Yeah, let me look her up because.
And didn't they do a Space Marine one as well? There was a piece of artwork or something like that.
Both of them actually. This one.
Oh no, the
And
one. No, I was thinking about her
Oh, and her. Yeah, shit.
because
All
she's
of
even
these
got
looking-
the wacky feet.
Yeah, like this is.
The John Blunt.
Let's go for classic Sisters of. Oh, I've lost my keyboard's doing a crazy dance.
Oh, I can hear that.
Bida-boop, bida-boop, bida-boop. Here she is. So that is spot on.
It's really, really good. Super close. The pose is virtually identical.
Yeah, they did an amazing. Although to be honest, they did an amazing job with almost every Sister of Battle model they've made in the last few years. They all look
That's
really
true.
good. Let's see if I can stop the madness.
Man, real good. Love it.
I can't stop the madness, Tom. The songs of madness, the harpies.
Oh, it's still it's going. It's going.
There we go. I think I got
Nice.
it. Did I get it? I can't remove the extra USB hub because there's too many USBs. If I remove the hub, then I won't be able to use my mouse.
He's got a plan. Don't worry.
TJ's going to fix it.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, if I get rid of this, like the current Sisters of Battle, like this one, they did it like twice in a really short space of time. Because look, that is almost the same as well. Like slightly different pose, but
But still looks great. Still very cool.
And then I guess one of the orc. Oh no. Okay, no, it stopped. Maybe it stopped.
Are you
now.
okay?
Okay. So yeah, so they can do it. They can turn artwork into excellent models. But then they were just like, orc. It looks like an orc.
I guess like just the pose, like just so much of it is completely different, and that's why it just doesn't look like it at all. Like, because he's like his back leg is much higher than his front, but on this one his front leg's much higher than his back.
Yeah.
He's a lot more hunched. He's got that big like underbite going on.
To the point where I wonder if they just made a cool orc and then thought, oh, he looks a lot like
he
the
looks
thing.
a bit like this one.
Let's just give him the same hat and say he is the same guy.
Yeah. They've even painted the hat just different.
Yeah, and they painted the jacket different.
just
All the
all-
clothes
yeah.
are different.
Yeah.
Weird. Very weird. Things are different.
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, the Never Chosen, Tom.
No, we don't. We already looked at some of these. We can't go back too far on the Never Chosen.
But we haven't looked at this one on stream.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can, Ben. I don't know if I can.
Well, it's our duty. It's part of what's new in Warhammer last week, Tom.
Please no. Not like this.
I'll read it. Oh, great bad moon! Grant us victory! Yes! Help us crush the Humies! Oh, and plenty of treasure and glassware! Oh, we beg of you, Bad Moon! You that's so great! Praise ye, O Bad Moon, please! Make the shrooms round here a little tastier! They're bland a bit is all! Also, would you heal that weird rash I got, you know where? And my fork is bent! Oh, I've got a hole in my shoe! Oh, I think we're pushing it, lads.
You added a lot of life to that. That was a good performance.
Thank you. That's my true calling as a gobbo. It's slightly better than the last few.
Yeah, it's all right. No strong feelings.
No, strong. It continues to be a comic.
Yeah. It exists. That's a thing.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh my God, chat is saying more panels than it needed, more voice acting than it deserved.
Well, I think that's true. I think that's very true. You did a good job. It's nice.
Do you think it's the 4-panel format? A lot of people are saying 4 panels is wrong. Like, because comedy comes in 3s, right? You know, you have setup, reinforcement of setup, then, you know, the funny bit, the punchline. You know, setup, middle part, punchline, and then that lets you, like, you know, flip expectations. Having the 4-line format is like, it fucks with the structure. It means it always outstays its welcome a bit. And do you know what I mean? 3 funny things, 3 funny things. Got to subvert those expectations.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's unfair to judge the 4 panels harshly using the Warhammer community comic books as a basis.
I suppose, yeah. I can imagine hypothetically it's possible a 4-panel comic could be good.
You know what I mean.
Although I want to give Pierre Mortel a shout out
I
because
follow him on Twitter now.
I do too.
He's got some absolutely jokes comics.
he's got
on
some
there.
amazing comics. I saw a really funny one the other day. Did we show this one? Pierre Mortel,
I don't know.
Twitter.
Is it the Ducks?
It's the Ducks.
Go follow Pierre. Like, his Twitter is fucking great. There's some really, really funny stuff on here.
Like, this one's great. This is an amazing comic by the same guy. When he's not constrained by GW. Just let chat suck that in. Oh, it's good.
Much funnier. I just love. I really like this two-headed duck.
Yeah, I like all the weird ducks.
It's just really cool. Really, really fun.
That's great. It's got a real sinister element to it, and oh man, it's awesome.
So yeah, go follow his Twitter. There's some really good comics on there. Yeah, I think that it has to be Games Workshop sticking out Warren, being like, you can't go too weird.
Yeah.
It can't be too funny.
Yeah, no funny.
Can't be scandalous. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not even a joke in here, but it still works. Do you know what I mean?
Because it's a fun little story. Like the whole thing is just like a funny joke.
Yeah, it's just because I don't know. It's just like this sinister turn it takes, and it's good. He's got loads of good. Well, they're not all good. There's some good ones.
I like that last one. This guy. That was funny. Grass green, the sky blue, avocados green, sapphires blue. The sea, it depends. Thank you, and tune in tomorrow for another episode of Is It Blue or Is It Green? That made me laugh. I thought that was a funny joke. Like,
that's basically what we do every week.
it's basically what we do.
This model good. This model bad.
Yeah, just us.
Tune in next week.
Us having just a little whinge about toys, just complaining about the thing that we love. Yeah, real good, real fun.
Wow. It's his favourite, Tom.
Don't
Sorry.
dox some random person because they have terrible taste. In our opinion, all of this stuff is our
It's completely
opinion.
subjective. You can, if you like it, fucking love it. Like, don't let us stop you from liking things you like.
If you like some models and we make fun of them, that's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone has different opinions on stuff.
Definitely. There's probably some things I like that you think are stupid.
You'd be wrong.
Nothing I like is stupid. This got shown. Dark Tide trailer.
Yeah, man, super excited. The trailer, actually, I'm pretty excited. I'm still a little bit apprehensive.
It looked better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm more excited than I was after seeing that trailer. Pretty cool.
I
like those in Ogryn.
Yeah, the Ogryn. I don't like it. I don't like the Ogryn's face, and I wish his head was a tiny little bit smaller because he's got this like big baby vibe, and I wish his jaw was like squarer.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so he just looked a bit
Big, chunky,
bit more imposing.
square jaw than just a slightly beefier human. I don't know. Needs like tiny tweaks. You know?
Make him look a bit more trolly.
Just given that big old jutting jaw, because he's got like quite like a shapely, like chiseled jawline.
What do the current models look like?
They just look a lot like the fancy ogres.
Yeah.
Those are the last ones, which were pretty ugly. That's the
They've changed a lot over the years.
Victoria Lamb one.
Oh, yeah. Why are there no high-rise pictures of Ogryns? What the fuck? They're all teeny tiny boys. They've all got like masks on now.
Yeah, like they're okay, but they're basically just like the sort of Ogre Kingdom ogres.
Yeah.
Oh, that era.
Yeah, that's pretty
Just
good.
give it like a just bigger, chunkier jaw. That's all I ask.
People always used to use this is like the body for their orc war bosses.
Yeah, man, I did that when I had my first orc army. Got the ogre with his like hand in the air.
Yeah.
With the like chain wrapped around his fist.
I remember that one. I had that same model. This guy.
Yep. But I put the orc with the Gorkamorka knob with the iron gob
Oh yeah,
as like the head,
big metal teeth.
and I just left it with the ripper gun.
Yeah, it looks orky enough, doesn't it?
It looks orky enough. You paint it red, it looks like an orc gun, and just painted the whole guy green. And he was cool. Legion of my
Yeah.
orcs. Loved it.
Perfect.
He was good. He was a good boy. He was very
Very
well
good.
behaved.
So yeah, if you haven't watched it already, check out the Dark Tower trailer. Looks pretty fun. Is there any release date on it yet?
I don't know.
Nope. I'll wait and see. Yeah, looks fun. And then there's another game that doesn't look as fun. Which, to be fair, is probably because it's a low-budget VR game
Yeah.
rather than a high-budget not VR game.
That's true. But yeah, if you watch those trailers back to back,
It's jarring.
God, it really the Sisters of Battle game does not look great.
It's like some gunplay that looks like it's from 20 years ago.
I like when the flamethrower goes off.
Where is it? Skip ahead a bit. Like, I don't know. Everything's so weirdly animated.
It looks like an Xbox 360 game.
Yeah. Which, when you compare that, like those waves of like
Yeah,
the flamer. Oh my god! Like a lot of that looks when you compare it to like the gameplay in Dark Tide, which you can't really compare these two because they're like vastly different budgets.
Completely different.
But when you've got them both on the same news page, it's hard not to compare. Like how much slicker this one
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I really want to try playing Dark Tide. Like, I hope it isn't too. I just hope it isn't too melee focused.
Yeah,
And-
because there's a fair bit of melee in the trailer, but it's hard to know until you get hold of the game.
I really don't like. I wasn't a fan of the build system in Vermintide. Of like playing loads.
Yeah, you
like
had to grind a lot
grinding
to change your
unlocking,
playstyle.
Like different gear, and I just didn't find that very rewarding.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see.
Looks good though.
See how it goes.
Does look good.
Um,
I don't know if there's much else new.
no, I think we kind of like.
Everything else is just kind of like Black Library book previews, which are sort of hard to talk about. There's no pictures.
Yeah. Wait, Ben. There was something new. There was something new, Ben. God, where are we on the timeline? How far back was it?
Oh, there's that skink.
Oh yeah, you can come up.
He's new.
Oh shit. No, not you. Never you. Not that. This guy. He's cool.
Yeah, he's
Great model.
fantastic.
Love
I
him.
love him.
He has a thermal detonator. Really, really cool, man.
This skink shaman's my kind of scum.
I really hope that they actually bust out Lizman's.
Yeah.
Lizman's new army.
I would love to see some new Lizardman models. That actually, because this is how I love my Lizardmans, looking proper fucking weird and alien.
Yeah. Like, do a cool. Oh shit! Actually, some of the previews they've had like the spindly little hands and weird feet stood on rocks and stuff.
That's true.
Maybe there are some more like lizards.
Well, this staff was in a preview a few months back. I recognise it.
Oh yeah, sorry, they're not lizardmen. Seraphon.
Oh yes,
I hope the Seraphon.
Thermophon, the demons of light magic.
Just get new Source Warriors, new Tomb Guard.
I think most of the skinks can stay the same, and most of the dinosaurs can stay the same. But if they're going to make any new models, they're really new character models, because most of the character models are bad, and definitely all the new Saurus.
Yeah, just a whole new Source range. What are they called? They're not Temple Guards, not Tomb Guard. Everyone's got to have a guard.
Yeah,
Guard something else.
guards with halberds.
Guards with halberds and heavy armor. Boom. Standard guard. I just want to like see these guys. They're actually So here I'm going to crowdsource after the gleaming success of everyone help me find chains, which people managed to do.
They did. We did find the chains for you a couple of weeks back.
But people found better chains. Games Workshop made it's one of the Sector Imperialis sets or something. Like these giant lengths of chain.
Cool.
I didn't buy any because unfortunately I could only get them from bit sites in America, and the postage. Like the chain piece was like £2. The postage was like 20 quid or something.
Jeez.
I was like,
did none of the UK ones have it?
No, they're all sold out.
Stock. Annoying.
But I want like a bird creature. Something maybe a bit like this pose. Maybe it could be like perched, a big bird, monster size. Assume it would go on like a 40mm base. Because I'm making some giants at the moment. And I want to make a giant to look a bit like a guy holding like a bird of prey with like his like arm
like a falconry guy,
and give him like a big thing perched on his arm.
That sounds cool.
And then give him like, I want to make like a sort of like a Mongol style giant with like a furry hat. He'll be holding like a club or something, and have like his big bird thing.
That sounds cool.
Because they have like ranged attacks, and just be like, instead of throwing a rock, it's his bird.
It's his bird going. That's cool. But do you want it to be like a monster bird?
I'd rather it be a monster
than just a big bird.
Yeah, but like a bird, bird-like. But I need to find something and it has to look like something that can fly. So an emu wouldn't work. I don't want him just to have like a thing that just like hops off.
But you want it to look better than these weird dog monsters.
I don't love those dog monsters. But maybe changing its head to something else could work. But I want it to be more birdy.
Less batty.
Less batty. Because I saw the...
Honkosauruses.
So they don't look like they can fly. Those are just turkeys. The cockatrice model would be so much too big. The cockatrice is like that tall. I need something about
half the size.
Half its size. Would the Balrog work? No. Remember, it has to look like it could fit on a 40mm base. Keep that in mind. Eagles from Lord of the Rings, 40mm base. So when I asked for chains...
Yeah, you got a lot of the things you didn't ask for.
I did say to people, if you find something cool, tweet it at me. I want to thank the 7 or 8 people that did tweet at me the swinging ball and chain from the Screaming Skull, the Screaming Bell.
Yeah.
Even though like 10 times said, not that. And everyone's like, have you seen this? Like, you watched the segment where I complained about that thing and said, no, please, not that. And also everyone who was like, you can buy like silver modeling chain from here. Like,
yeah, but we didn't want modeling chain.
What?
You see that a lot in the YouTube comments as well, where we're like,
just fuck me.
we're like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone comments on this video next week when it goes out and just says, "Hey, did you guys see the Dark Tide trailer?" Yes, we talked about it.
Did you watch the video?
You saw us talk about it.
The AdMech Flappertron. It's a nice idea. I guess I didn't specify not a mech, but it's too big. But saw the Warcry Chaotic Beast. No, not those.
No, we said not those.
Not those.
They don't look like they can fly. Okay, should we just recap the criteria here? It needs to look like it would not be too big to fit on a 40mm base.
I think 40mm base is a good rough size.
It needs to look like it can fly.
Yeah.
Not be mechanical.
Yeah, be fantasy base,
and ideally feathered rather than backwards.
Yeah, like more of like a big bird monster. I don't want it to be like a harpy who's a humanoid. Like this thing, it could work, but it's a bit weirder. Was thinking the what are they called? Pterodon riders. So didn't really want it to be like a lizard. But one of these guys kind of could work.
It's about the right size.
It's about the right sort of size.
Yeah, and it's plastic, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get a metal model that fucks with your center of gravity too much.
Yeah. And so either something perched would be great, or looking like it's just about to take off. Something that's just in mid-flight doesn't really work. But I think these could be adjusted enough to
Look like they're just landing.
look like it's just landing or just about to take off. If it's just a bird with its wings out, you can't really stick that to someone's arm. So perched is better. High Elf Eagle. The High Elf Eagles are too big. I did look at the
What about the
Warhawks,
Warhawks? Yeah.
but they're all far too mid-flight. The old Tomb King's Carrion. So that is what initially I thought of, but those models are hideous. They are horrible. So I started looking at the like Schlecht. Do you know the people that make the little toys that are very expensive?
Oh yeah, yeah. The like farm animals and stuff.
Yeah, so they had some nice like vultures that looked kind of cool, but they're a bit like softer, a bit doughier. Oh, those guys are kind of cool. Protons. Kind of
Yeah. Who the fuck are these guys?
Weird.
I like them.
They're a bit too wacky with their like deer legs and
Like duck feet.
yeah. Ooh. No.
Oh, seahorse.
Yeah, that's not what I want either. Just that on his arm.
This guy.
Which guy? This dude?
This guy.
No, I don't think I want
This
that either.
guy.
Oh my god. Please. Very kissy.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. Flying squig too small. Yeah. And I want it to be like a bird thing.
We want it to be about in scale, right? So he's a massive giant. So his like hunting bird has to be equally bigger.
Pretty chunky.
Like looking like a like it needs to be the same size to him relative to a human holding like a hawk.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's fantasy. A griffin is going to be too big. Moondragon is probably too big. A well-trained finch, probably too small. Dragon chicken.
Dragon chicken.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds perfect.
Don't just Don't just name animals. Name miniatures
I've
that
written
do
Dargon
exist.
chicken.
Dragon chicken.
The fuck is this guy?
Oh my god, I kind of fucking love it. It's like it looks like a chocobo, but
Yeah.
far fucking angrier.
That's cool. I
The
don't think
dragon chicken. Are you talking about a cockatrice?
there are no dragon chickens.
Cockatrice?
War chicken.
The Stormcast birds are too small. I know they probably come on 40mm basis, but they're a swarm.
They are pretty small. What about don't the dark elves have some winged monsters?
The razor wings,
Eldar.
they're far too small. You're too picky. No, you're too vague.
Although actually, yeah, the these guys' wings, scourge wings, are pretty much the right size. Because look, compared to like this 20-30mm base, that's about the right scale. I'm not saying use a Dark Eldar, but I'm just saying like these wings on another creature are appropriately sized.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, like that, or like up to like a little bit bigger. I think you could get away with. Bone Reaper's endless spell. That. Oh,
Ooh, hello.
That's not terrible. It's
about the right size.
He's a bit fucking bony, but that isn't awful. God, he's very bony.
It's just the ribcage. You could.
But the wings as well. It does look like Skelly Bird. Okay, right. Picture something a bit like that, but not that.
Hang on, we got this Mithril miniatures, Guerrier.
Gwire here. That's the great eagle that saves Gandalf from the Orthanc, right? Gwire Hill?
Oh,
Maybe?
I did that totally wrong.
Gwaugi!
Mithril miniatures, Eagle. Oh, it's not a great sculpt, is it?
He's so he's so soft and doughy. Those are kind of nice.
That pose could work.
He's kind of cool. Well, just like that dude. That guy's like, oh, he's a bit basic.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a basic boy.
Oh, what about this guy? Oh,
He's pretty cool, actually.
good boy. You won't find many miniatures with their wings in.
Yeah, I quite like the perched version. That's pretty cool. How big is he? Like a big fucking eagle thing. You can add some, I'd probably add some horns or some weird extra bits to it, but
there's no bananas. I can't tell how big it is.
oh shit. What's a Grim Talon Reaper? How do we do that?
Grim Talon Reaper. This?
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty fucking big. Like the wingspan is massive.
Oh god, that thing is so big. Yeah.
Bit too big.
Like a big perched bird.
Still nothing for scale. But if we assume this Gandalf is like 30 mil or 40 mil,
Yeah. Well, how much does it cost?
well, it weighs 180 grams, Tom. That tells you all you need to know, right? Oh, there we go. 47 mil in height, from the bottom of the base to the top of Gandalf's staff.
Okay. Yeah, so he's probably about 30 mil, like you said. Like, because he's still on rocks and then he's got the staff goes up.
And his big hat. So that eagle's like perfect size, really, for what you wanted.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Boom. Okay, here we go.
Bam.
This is the new segment. Tom lazily sources miniatures and gets angry at chat.
Oh, there we go. Have we done it?
Is that all? All that's new?
There's one other thing that's worth talking about,
What is?
which Games Workshop have not made a big fuss about, obviously.
What is it?
So as you may or may not be aware, when 8th edition of Warhammer came out, they did a big time jump. They went, it's been like Abaddon destroyed Cadia, and they breached the galaxy with a big warp storm, and Guilliman came back, and everything in the story was changed. And then they did like a sort of 100 to 200 year time jump, where they went, oh, loads of shit happened while between editions, while you were gone. And Earth was attacked, and Macragge was attacked, and all these cool things happened, and don't worry, it's all done now. Guilliman went around the galaxy and gave everyone all their Primaris for being good boys. And everything was bad, but then don't worry, everything's good again, because we've had that time jump to like fix everything.
Yeah.
Well, now they've decided, retcon that, there hasn't been a time jump. All those things have still happened, but there are also all still happening at the moment, and no time has passed.
Yeah, that seems weird and dumb.
It's odd.
I didn't really know about it. I didn't really know about the time jump, and so them removing it, I feel...
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better without the time jump, but because like all this, basically 90% of the special characters in the game would have died in those like 200 years. Most of the non-immortal characters would have just got old.
Although, how old did Tau live?
not long. Like they don't live as long as humans,
Oh,
but they do go into like stasis when they travel in space.
right. Okay. Because I was just trying to think of like, wait, who would die? Like, are there any fucking Imperial characters at the moment that?
Well, Commissar Yarrick, he was already a fucking old man. So, like, he's not living another 200 years, is he?
Is he? But is he still really doing anything?
Well, he didn't care when Ghazghkull got a new model, did he?
No, he didn't. That was fucking Ragnar Blackmane got upset about that.
Yeah.
I guess Yarrick, he's there like an old man. Oh, my claw's so heavy. Ghazghkull's back. Yarrick, are you gonna get him? Oh, fuck! I don't think I can win this time. If the orcs keep thinking Yarrick can live forever, I do like that.
Yeah,
I really like that.
The fact that he can't die is because the orcs believe that he can't die.
Yeah, I love that
That's
idea.
an amazing fan theory that really works.
Yeah.
But that means he does have to keep fighting the orcs, because if he just doesn't fight them for 200 years, they're going to just forget about him.
Also, oh yeah, but surely as like a commissar, if you were ever to work that out, surely when you get to like 200 years old, other inquisitors are going to be like, Yarrick's been alive for a long time. We should look into that.
Yeah, I mean, humans in 40k can get like rejuvenation treatments and extend their lives.
But if he hasn't had that,
Yeah.
because he just isn't getting old, he's like, man, everyone's going for their rejuvenation treatment. They're having, skin grafts and dick replacements and whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't need that. Everything's still just fucking working. Someone is going to catch on and be like, Yarrick, what are you doing? Why is this working?
But he's not doing it. It's the orcs that are doing it, right? I don't think they'd ever make the connection.
Oh, maybe. But you are going to ask questions, surely. Someone's going to be like, that's fucking...
Yeah, what are you doing?
You got some taint to you there.
Which evil god are you worshipping?
Yeah.
Which blood sacrifice have you made?
God, it would be a coin toss. Just whoever says it first. If someone is like, he's blessed by the Emperor, everyone's going to be like, blessed by the Emperor. Very cool. Keep on. Just do your thing, Yarrick. We love you. Yeah. You're beautiful. Or if someone's just like, clearly chaos, everyone's going to be like, that's true.
Well, he's walking around with that big fucking claw, right?
Yeah.
I'd be suspicious. If I was an inquisitor...
yeah, him using an orc big claw. Like you can't subtly hide it.
Oh, Commissar Yarrick. Like, boom. Spot the heretic in this army. That guy, the one who looks like a monster with an orc power fist.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
Surely they're like, Yarrick, you're pretty good. Would you like this like mastercrafted power fist? An imperial one. An imperial made one. Not that orc one. Yeah.
I do like Yarrick.
Did he get the power fist from Ghazghkull?
No, it's from a random orc warlord that he saved the hive from.
Okay. Because if you compare that power fist to now Ghazghkull's power fist.
Oh, God, yeah, the size difference. But if you look at the old Yarrick, right? Like, orc power fist technology has come a long way, right?
I love this one. Because the old orcs, like, they did have weirder tech like that. I like the big, like...
The weird crab claw with the 3 fingers folded down.
It's a cool design. Fucking weird. Big fan. I really like it. I wish they'd kept it.
Like, and then he got an upgrade. He got like a baller tank to drive around in.
Toot toot.
Toot toot.
The fortress of arrogance. yeah, I'm into that.
Why not?
So there was.
So it means Sly Marbo's not dead anymore.
Oh,
He wouldn't have lived another 200 years.
Sly Marbo.
He's a human.
Yeah, but Sly Marbo, death came for Sly Marbo, and Sly Marbo probably killed Death. Death can't kill Sly Marbo.
That's true.
He's a badass.
He's the Chuck Norris of 40k.
He's just the ultimate killer.
Who else would be dead? Well, I guess it's pointless now because the 200 years haven't passed and no one's dead. Don't worry about it.
So we're back in the 41st millennium rather than
the 42nd.
Yeah, and 42.
So this used to be when 8th and 9th edition was set.
Right.
111 M42, but now it's set what, 999 M41?
Oh my god.
Which, there's some logic here. I just don't understand why they didn't think it through. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why did you do a time jump?
Just why bother? Why do it and then come back? Maybe there were some like grumpy nerds who were nitpicking the time jump there.
Who would do such a
Maybe there's
thing,
some
Tom?
grumpy nerds and just nitpicking needlessly, and they're like, "Oh shit, those guys are right. Let's we got to get rid of that." And now here we are, doing the reverse.
Doing the reverse. But at least this way, because I always thought the time jump was so weird, because so little happened in those 200 years. And loads of things didn't make sense. Like, what, Abaddon destroyed Cadia and then did nothing for 200 years? Like, that was weird.
He goes on parades. He does talk shows, like Chaos talk shows, where they're like,
He's just doing a tour around the Eye of
"Hey,
Terror."
Abaddon, why don't you tell us about how you killed Cadia?" And he goes around. He does the circuits. He does signings. Going to all these like pox worlds. All the zombies come out. "Oh, Abaddon, you're really cool." And he's going along.
What's up next for you, the Dark Lord? Is it number 14 around the corner?
Yeah. Yeah, he's planning his complicated 14th album, and yeah, Chaos Con, very true. He's got to go to all the conventions.
I think he started a podcast.
Oh, he's definitely started a podcast.
Right.
Yeah, like it's just him and Khan the Betrayer, just having a chat about killing.
We'll just name it Khan.
angels.
What do you think, Khan? Kill, maim, burn!
Yeah.
That's great! Okay!
Thanks, Khan. God, I knew I should have got Aram in it. Fuck.
Is it too late to swap him out?
Yeah. As you know, maybe he'd do it with Typhus. Aren't him and Typhus like best friends?
Probably.
They're like super buds. Typhus was his vanguard, right?
No, well, they're just different legions, aren't they? I don't know if they ever did anything together.
No, when they did the 13th Crusade.
Oh, the first one, the retconned one.
Retconned
Typhus
one.
went first and did the plague zombies.
Him and Abaddon were like super buds. Maybe.
Maybe. Can't think of any of the Chaos characters now.
God, me neither. What's he called? Mine Stepper Honor the Ever Chosen.
Lucius the Eternal.
That's his name.
Oh, that could be a segment in Abaddon's podcast every week. It's like, how'd you die this week, Lucius?
Yeah. Like that's it. Where he comes on and he gives them two different ways that he died, and they have to guess which one is true. I like that.
Your death or law death.
Nice, very good.
Perfect.
Okay, there was something very important that we had to look at. We will find it. But where? Where are you? It's hard to know how much time has passed. The last 2 weeks have been a bit of a blur.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a manic 2 weeks.
Is it further back? No, it can't be. Surely you just...
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Van Stars. They did new Van
they did
Stars.
show... Yeah, they just... they're hard to see because they look so generic.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
Your eyes actually, just bounce off of them.
Okay, they've got guys. They're cool. But...
Dice!
Some hot new contenders for some of the worst dice
They
I've
are
seen in a long
Fucking
time.
horrible.
I'm so excited.
When I first glanced at them, I didn't realize they were see-through. I thought they had swirls and wobbles on them and stuff.
Just... Oh, man.
They're not as terrible as the Deepkin dice, though.
Yeah, that's...
You know what I mean?
Eiseneth Deepkin. Some of my favorites.
I mean, these are literally contenders for worst dice of all time.
Yeah.
Just for comparison.
But, okay, the only thing I'd give these... Oh, I love them. Look how just illegible they are to read in that picture. Oh, it's
What have you rolled?
Good.
How many hits? I don't know.
It's so good. Can we just... Oh...
How many 4+s are in there?
Oh, I love it. Just the fact that, all the numbers are all just wiggly lines because they're see-through. You can see the
wiggly lines on the other side.
Every other surface. They are such a great design. I love it. I absolutely love
They're
them.
literally the worst dice I've ever seen.
Man, I'd really like to go to an official Games Workshop tournament because I've slowly been collecting the worst Games Workshop dice.
Oh, you can have one of each.
I'd just have a few of each. Like, there's going to be some Squig dice. There's going to be some of those Realm Lord, Tower
Some
dice.
of the tumblers.
Yeah, these guys, and just be like, cool. I'm just going to roll and play something like Orcs, where I've got 80 attacks.
Oh my God.
And like, great. Let's do this.
Pick these out.
And yeah, if anyone complains, just be like, these are official Games Workshop products. Maybe you have to play it out of Warhammer World.
Yeah.
And
Are you saying I can't use your own dice in your own game?
I can't use the dice that you sold me. And yeah, just probably
really troll people.
just be a fucking just
Just be a
dick.
real dick. Oh my God. So bad. But on the flip side, I mean, these are terrible too. I mean, they have to go on the dice ranking chart, don't they?
The only plus I'd give the Ideneth dice is they're on theme.
They are on theme. They're
Whereas-
high, and they're sort of high concept.
Yeah. Yeah, they're more interesting because the Van Saar ones are literally just the
These
same.
don't even fit. Like, Van Saar have never been like blue and white to me. Like, what the fuck? They're green.
Yeah.
Like, is it double R or double A? I can't remember. That's double A. Like, here we go. Look, green. Different shades of green. And even the old ones.
The old ones were that real green, and
were
now
very
they've got a bit like more of a tealy green.
Yeah, so like,
These guys.
blue's never been a thing for Van Saar. New or old.
Is it now meant to be like their energy shields or
Oh,
something?
I see, because they do have those shields now, don't they? Yeah.
But that still seems dumb.
Yeah, they've got like these sort of clear green, bluey shields. But, ugh.
Yeah, God, these are. If they're not F tier, they're fucking like E tier. Like they are low down.
Should we stick them on the chart?
Yeah. Which machine are we on?
I don't know.
Hopefully we can just dice tier list. Very cool.
Yeah, maybe they are even worse than the F tiers.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to like a whole new tier just for these.
At some point, we need to do a whole stream where we really rejig.
Yeah.
Didn't someone send us a?
Someone
PSD?
did send a PSD in, which we need to install Photoshop on this machine before we can use it.
Yeah. I think they are very bad. Maybe they are lower.
Yeah. Because they're not even the right color.
Like the theme is wrong. They're illegible.
And they're dumb, and I hate them.
Yeah. We'll put it there.
Okay. I've got another contender as well. We missed these a few weeks back when they came out.
Yeah.
But there's new Blood Angel dice. There aren't any of these. What?
Oh. New Blood Angels.
Not Horus Heresy ones. Is it these ones? No.
Oh, is it more of just the printed on ones?
These ones. There we go. They're not printed
Oh.
on. These ones.
I really like them.
They are fucking amazing.
Those
Because
are
they're-
awesome.
They're very legible. They're very on theme.
Yeah. If you're doing what's it called? The Black Company. What are they?
Yeah, Death Company.
Death Company. If you had a Death Company army and you turned up with these dice, I love it. They're great.
There's only one symbol on the 6.
Perfect.
Their dots are blood drops.
Which is really nice.
They're just, if you're making novelty dice, this is how you do it. I'm
Wow.
surprised Games Workshop made these.
Man, Games Workshop. God. Like, I would put these in S.
I think they're S tier dice as well. Like, I was absolutely blown away by these.
Like,
They
legible.
tick all the boxes.
They're nice. On theme. They're pretty good. Shit, when did those come out? Man, I would have bought a set of those. I really like them.
Oh, the Blood Angel book came out when we didn't even realize. Like a month ago or something.
Can you still buy them?
I don't know. Have a look. That's where I got the image from, the web store. So.
Oh, okay.
That.
Here, Games Workshop. Can I buy your dice, please? No longer available. Oh, fuck. That means they're going to be going for
many monies.
£100 billion somewhere.
Oh, there you go. Oh, is everyone just going to say out of stock, though?
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, because they're selling them in these weird like booster packs now, which feels weird. Oh, I don't think anywhere is going to have them now.
No, because they're actually good. Even the crap ones sell out in a week.
Yeah.
So imagine how quickly the good ones sell out.
Yeah, they do like such like limited runs. Like some of these might like turn up on eBay or something.
Or some random like small hobby stores might have them.
Only 2 in stock. Oh shit.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
I guess some. Very cool. Wow.
I know, right? I just never thought I'd see the day. Not terrible dice. Madness.
Yeah. So I think we might have to go on a break soon.
We do need to go on a break, yeah.
Do you want to smash out Yourhammer or Lawhammer first?
Should we do a quick one?
Yeah, because I didn't prepare one because we didn't really have a plan on what was going on today.
Yeah.
And so I've had to make one up while we've
while
been sat
talking.
here.
Okay, do you want me to do mine so you can keep thinking?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Okay. So that means it's time for Your Hammer or Lawhammer Speed Edition.
Speed Edition. It's a fast little one that we're doing this week. And yeah, so we tell 2 stories. One of them true, one of them false. This is are we still on the end of last season, or this is like a throwaway speed one?
Who knows? You decide.
Wow.
So my one, in memory of Sanguinius and Christmas and Sanguilara, which is 40k Christmas.
40k Christmas.
Mine are both Blood Angel themed.
Wow.
You know this guy?
It's Commander Dante.
Oh, close.
It's Psycho.
It's the Sanguinor.
I don't know who that is.
So he's a guy that when like Blood Angels are in most desperate need, he arrives from nowhere and saves the day.
There's a lot of people that do that in 40k.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
I know, right? It's like the Legion of the Damned and like the Holy Saints, Saint Celestine.
Stuff.
Yeah. So he's another one of those.
Okay.
And for a long time, it was a mystery where he came from. But I can tell you that his origins come back from the darkest days of the Horus Heresy, Tom. So what happened was, there was a time when Sanguinius was like a stand-in emperor while the emperor was away, and they thought he might be dead. So like everyone was like, "Yo, Sanguinius, you're the best guy now." And he was like, he had all these things to do, and he's like, "I've got too much to do in a day. I need like a proxy who can just run the busy work for me." He basically wanted a Ben to do the Ben work while he was busy
that makes sense.
doing the Tom work. So he set up this post called the Sanguinor, who would basically be the hand of the king. And he told his right-hand man, he said, "Go find me a cool guy to be the Sanguinor." So his like head bodyguard went off and was like, "Okay, I need the bravest, most loyal, bestest boy in town." But inexplicably, no one must know who he is.
Okay.
So he got all of the like sanguinary guard, like Sanguinius' personal bodyguard, most loyal, bestest boys together, and he got them all to like draw straws. And the two of them got like the lucky straw, and everyone else went away. And then he went, "Right, one of you is going to be the Sanguinor, but we don't want anyone to know who is the Sanguinor, so fight to the death, and the winner will be the guy."
Okay.
And no one will know who won.
But doesn't everyone know it's between one of two people?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so one of them wins, and they like execute the other guy, the loser, and then they like man in the iron mask and melt Sanguinius' pretty face onto his face.
Okay.
So he can like never remove never remove the mask of Sanguinius, and no one knows who he is, and he is Sanguinius.
Right.
For all intents and purposes.
Okay.
And then one day, he went into a warp portal to save the day, and appeared and now he's like this wandering spirit who turns up and chops everyone up.
Okay, sure. Yeah, right. It sounds like a 40k story. Yeah, I can believe that is a thing. We want to like get rid of
chat.
Azagoth, the Grim Blood Angel.
This guy. Do you know about this guy?
Oh, all I know is I hate the pose of that model. I really, really don't like it. So head on,
Yeah.
it looks bad, but it's slightly from the side. You really realize how just
How oddly posed it is.
fucking dumb he is. Yeah. Okay. Go.
Okay, so this guy is called Astrogoth the Grim.
Astrogoth the Grim.
He's a blood angel, right? And he appears when that, like in weird, like when things are real bad. This guy turns up to save the day.
But wait. I thought that was Sanguinor's job.
He's like the evil Sanguinor,
Okay, sure.
right? Because Sanguinius was a brave and noble and true protector of the Imperium, but he was also a bloodthirsty vampire man.
Okay, yeah.
So these two reflect the dual natures of the noble and the grim sides of like the Red Angel. So he turns up and he just like he doesn't like save and protect and do all that noble shit the Sanguinor does. He doesn't like hold the desperate last stand. This guy's like a butcher.
Right.
And he turns up and just fucking kills everyone. And the Inquisition think he's like a chaos like demon or champion or something.
Okay.
Because every time he's turned up, like he doesn't fight with the Blood Angels or help them. He's just like this bloodthirsty savage. He's like Vlad the Impaler.
Okay,
He just turns
sure.
up and
Yeah.
massacres everyone, mutilates their bodies, drinks their blood. And it's said that like one of them can't exist without the other. They're two sides of the same coin.
This is the fake one because you're using a lot of Ben fake terminology. Oh my god, they're dual fated, interwoven, two sides. Like this has got to be the Ben one, just because you're using so many Benisms.
Am I just laying it on really thick?
I think there's too many classic Ben tropes of how Ben tells a story. Oh my god, they can't exist without one another. They're so intertwined. Maybe I could believe both of these are true. Like all of this stuff sounds like it's true because it's fucking Blood Angels, and I know nothing about them outside of they're kind of vampires. They drink blood. I know more about the Lamenters than I do than the Blood Angels.
Right.
I just never liked the Blood Angels at all. They've never done anything for me. I guess like the guy with the golden face, he's quite a cool model. But. So I think the one with the woven, they're two sides of the same coin.
So conflicted. I'm noble, but also
intertwined.
bloodthirsty.
One cannot exist without another. They're stuck. And the moral of the story is like that. I was just waiting for you to get there, but I had to interject because there was too much Ben storytelling.
Way
going
too much.
on.
Oh my god.
So
They
that's what
make
I'm
such
saying.
a rookie error.
That's what I'm saying is that one is wrong. Or that's the made-up one because you went Ben hard. We've been out of practice, and so
Okay, is that your final answer?
The cooldown on all of the Benisms had gone off. Right. I'm saying that one just because that's how it read to me.
Right. Shit. Well, yeah, you're spot on. I was putting all of that on because I just thought it would make you hate it more.
Oh, I hate it.
I was thinking if I just make him sound like a 90s edgelord, like vampire RPG guy.
But isn't that what just Blood Angels are?
Well, exactly. That was my angle.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that would make it sound more realistic.
No, it was all the Ben sayings that all came out.
They're not Ben sayings. They're awful 90s tropes of edgelords.
It's the way of like you telling the story. Those coincide with other stories that you make up and you put in those elements.
Shit. Well, yeah, you got my number. Bam. Saw right through it.
Yeah. But fuck, I could believe if both of those were just written as like, like 2 or 3 paragraphs. I think it'd be impossible to tell because they both sound like they exist. Like, so what is this guy's lore? Is that not literally just it?
No, he's actually like a chaplain.
Oh, sure.
And it's his job that when Blood Angels get like the red thirst, and they go,
black rage.
Yeah. Why do they need 2 different things? That's always bothered me about Blood Angels.
Can you get both?
Yeah.
Do you get the Crimson Fury there?
Yeah. What 2 very similar curses. So anyway, when they like join the Death Company and they turn feral and savage and drink blood and all that stuff, it's his job to like put them out of their misery after the carnage is done.
Okay.
He like delivers the Emperor's mercy.
Sure. Why does he have just like a regular, like doesn't? I guess it does have like a little power axe. It just looks a lot like just a regular axe.
An odd design.
I hate that model. If he was in a different pose, like the like flesh armor could be cool, but that sort of like little like hop with the axe.
It's a very odd pose, and also you can't help but compare it to Mephiston, who is just a way cooler model.
Mephisto.
Because he's got the same kind of armor as this guy.
Yeah,
and he's got, like,
he's much cooler.
The same kind of lore as him. Well, not the same kind of lore, but he's like Death Company related.
Yeah,
and it's just like this guy's cooler, without a doubt. Like,
sniffing his fingers.
He's wiping blood from his lips.
Okay, right. Are you ready for?
Yeah, hit me with some Warhammer or Lorehammer. What? Get a picture up.
Okay, this is very easy. Warhammer Giant. Sure, this guy, perfect. Oh wait, that one. I love this picture. Okay, so the Sons of Behemoth, the giants in Age of Sigmar. So they have their version of lore.
Yeah.
For why things are the way in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so it's history according to giants.
Giant myth.
And so they've got how the races were created. And they are like tales as old as time. And it's basically Behemoth. He goes around and he makes all the races. And so these are quite 2 little short snippets.
Okay.
So the Ideneth Deepkin, were they created because one day Behemoth, he was going along and he got hungry, and there were elves that lived by the sea, and he went along, and once he was done eating all of their horses, he tried to destroy their castle because he was still hungry, but stupid elf magic wouldn't let him in, and so he flipped it into the ocean, and it lands at the bottom of the seafloor, and the elves then live at the bottom of the sea, and they ride fish because Behemoth ate all the horses.
Okay, so that's why they think there are fish elves.
That's why he thinks there's fish elves.
Okay.
Or the Night Haunt. Behemoth was one day having an eating competition, and with Gorka Morka. And they go around the land, and they both eat every single thing on the land. And it's going to be a tie. And Behemoth doesn't want that. So he goes to the land of the dead, and he eats all of the undead. So he gets double the amount of food, but it leaves just the ghosts behind. And so he wins the eating competition against Gork and Mork.
Well, because he ate everything twice, basically.
He ate everything twice, but just just the souls were left. And that's where ghosts come from.
Oh my God.
So, what do...
I love the idea that giants have stupid stories about why everything is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Behemoth makes them all
Yeah,
in some stupid way.
Yeah. The ghost thing doesn't make a lot of sense. Which I don't know if that makes it more or less true. Like, were they ghosts before? Are they saying like ghosts exist because they were normal people and he ate them and that turned them into ghosts?
I think when you die, you then materialize in the dead world as a zombie, as a body.
It's
And then
weird and confusing, and I'm going to say it's made up.
Ooh.
And that fish elves is true.
Well,
Flip the elf city into the water, make a fish elf.
eat all the horses, so they have to ride fish. You're wrong!
Oh!
Yeah, the fish elves was made up. There's nothing about the fish elves in the book at all.
Shit.
But the story is really short. It's literally just Behemoth is having an eating competition with Gorka Morka.
Mm-hmm.
They eat everything, and so to win the competition, he goes to the land of the dead and eats everything a second time, making him win. And what's left behind is ghosts, and that's where the Nighthaunt come from.
So what? Before he did that, would the just normal people lived in the land of the dead? Is that what they think? Why didn't
It's giant lore?
giant lord? Doesn't need to make sense.
It doesn't need to make sense. Pow, there you go.
Wow, bam! You got me.
That's
Good work.
That's giant lore. Yeah, that is actual lore. Digby, how you doing? God, there was a couple of others, like how they made them, like the dwarves, like the whatever the dwarf god is. It isn't Grungy anymore. It's some new Age of Sigmar dwarf god.
Yeah.
He got into a fight with Behemoth, and Behemoth headbutted him and made him shrink, and that's why dwarves are all short.
Because they got squashed by Behemoth.
Because they got squashed, and that's that. There's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 ways the different races were made, and they're all just like stupid, like really.
I guess that's on brand though.
Yeah,
for Giants,
yeah.
Right? It kind of fits that their stories are weird and mental, but they make sense to the Giants.
Yeah. It's a logic that they can understand. Yeah, it's because they got headbutted and now they're little small guys.
Nice.
Pal.
Well, we've got to take a little break.
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be playing some Warhammer, maybe. Maybe it works.
If it works after this.
And we might even get some people involved if it works. Because we might just play some versus battles.
That'd be fun.
And so we'll open it up. We'll put it like a password on it. But we do have to ask, if you have a turd for a computer, please don't try and join, because it will just super lag the game out and we'll have to restart.
Yeah. So if you want to have Warhammer ready, and if your PC is not like really low end,
please
come and join.
Please, for the good of the stream, as much as you want to play, we will hate you.
Yeah.
With your bad computer. Please.
Please.
So yeah, we'll be back very soon.
Cool.
Stay
See you
tuned.
in 5.
Goodbye. Ban, 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 ban.
Tom, 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 Tom.
Ban, ban, ban.
Tom, Tom, Tom.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
We did it. We're here.
We did it. We return.
I'm really sorry, guys, but I can't actually get Total War to run. It just keeps crashing on launch. And it didn't used to do that.
No.
So I don't understand.
No, I remember one week where we did play Warhammer.
We've definitely played Warhammer before.
Definitely one time it didn't crash.
I've turned all the mods off. I've got everything updated. And still no. Still no.
No.
No. Computer says no.
Well, we could try Napoleon versus battles.
Oh. Surely anyone who still has Napoleon installed is an absolute fucking badass.
Yeah, but if you get a couple of people in, also it probably doesn't even matter if you've got a potato computer.
That's true. In fact, it probably helps.
But like, what do you need to do? You have to say no unicorn guns or something else. People always banned like a few things in versus Napoleon.
Turns out Napoleon won't launch either.
What? God, is the graphics card not updated or something?
There's been a patch. What?
When was there a
When was there a
Total War
Napoleon patch? What the fuck?
Oh,
You're kidding.
surely you just.
Because it was about only a few months ago, maybe a year ago tops, that we installed this game. Why has there been a patch?
No idea. Oh no, looks like we know who has the real potato computer. Oh.
It's us. Yeah, I mean, Warhammer worked fine when I played it at home like 2 weeks ago. Because I tried out some of the new DLC.
Ooh.
So the game's fine. It's just something weird with this PC that's going on.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Well, what if we've got the mod launcher installed, right? Where did I install that?
Well, if you want to have a click around and do a thing, we've got some very generous
Yeah,
donators
read out some
in.
messages.
Such as one from Viquenor.
Viquenor.
Hey there, Viquenor. Thank you so much. They donate $10 and they say, Jingly Tom and Jammy Ben. After we're all sore and aching from jerking it for charity, here y'all are to tease us back to full-time tuminescence. Good job on the Jingle Jam. And thank you so much for enthusiastically supporting charity. Now back to Centaurk. Oh my God, it's all Centaurk.
It always has been. Always has been.
Always has been.
Thank you for Dusk. Viquenor. Sorry.
Viquenor.
Viquenor.
But Vidask, doing his $5 as well, they say, hello, imaginary jingle friends. Jungle me up. Jingling, hope you have a jangling holiday. And good work with the Jingle Jam. Well, thank you, Vidask.
Thank you.
It's very kind. Yeah, it's over. We did it.
We did it.
It's done.
It's over. We're done.
We're out of that. We made it.
We did it. I think we did a fucking amazing job, and everyone who donated did too.
Yeah, really, really good. You know, without everyone doing their bit.
Yeah. Like more money raised in less time?
Wow.
That's like a thing.
Wow. That's our tagline of this year, right?
More with less.
More money, less time.
I can't wait for next year. 1 week.
1 week.
$3 million.
One day, $100 million.
That's how it works, right?
That's the one. But DC Fencer donates $10 and they say, no rest for the wicked, eh? Good job with the Jingle Jam, boys. Now back to crumping oomies.
Yeah, crump.
I wanna crump some oomies. Wait a second. I am an oomie.
Jesus Christ, when you self-crumpulate, Tom.
Gotta self-crump. Yeah, I'll say that till after the stream. Bit of self-crumping. But thank you, DC Fencer. And Rat Goblinoid donates $3 and they say, thank you for all your charity work. As Lewis, I think you have the best chemistry of all the Yogs. As Lewis. Are you Lewis? Rat Goblinoid?
Speaking as Lewis,
I think you have the best chemistry of all the Yogs, smiley face. Tom, will Twitch Tom come back? Maybe with Judgment or Yakuza like a dragon Yakuza Like a Dragon. Is that a story? Is that a game? Story games with raving side quests and mini games. Yeah, there's probably the streaming will come back at some point. Maybe over Christmas I might come into the office and do it. Just at the moment I can't.
Wow, it's got 10 out of 10 on Steam.
Really? Simon really likes the Yakuza games.
Yeah?
And
He's a weeb.
He's just a massive weeb. You look at Simon and you're like, wow, look at that weeb. But apparently they're just like a bonkers version of GTA.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like type thing.
Yeah,
I've never
fucking
played
mad.
any of them.
Look at this guy. He's a big baby man.
He's a big baby man.
Look at him
Oh my
go.
god! Wow! Holy shit!
Can we get this on screen?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's show this.
This is probably fine.
Yeah, so Tom, why aren't you playing this game?
Wow. Well, from this screenshot, I didn't realize that I'd be so into this game.
I mean, look at this photo with the 18 sticker in the corner. It really makes me wonder what this game is about.
Holy shit! The big fucking baby boy.
Why is this an 18?
Oh my god. Wow.
What a game. Good. Yes, why aren't you streaming this, Tom?
I just didn't know. Didn't know it was a thing. Fuck, it reminds me there was a film that I wanted to watch, but didn't watch. Attack of the Adult Babies. It's like a horror film. I don't think you should bring it up because it's quite
Okay, good.
racy.
Thank you for... I wanted to see what that looked like.
But check out the trailer because, you at home on your own thing. Maybe not at work. But yeah, wanted to watch that film because it's like a goofy horror movie.
Perfect.
Yeah. God, but yeah, fucking like £55.
That's expensive.
That's more than
More than a Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. I wonder if it has as many bugs as Cyberpunk.
Don't try to run it on a
don't
PS4.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, wows. But thank you, Rat Goblin Knight. Yeah, I'll check out a Yakuza. That could be fun. But yeah, streams will come back at some point. But right now, I just literally can't do it from home. The dongle is bad. I think because Harry had the same problem, and think it's probably because I've got a 4G dongle that everyone is just using.
Yeah, everyone's working from home. Everyone has bad internet in your centre of Bristol.
Yeah, and because the building I'm in gets the worst internet, I think everyone must have.
Everyone's got themselves a dongle, which is why it started off working well and now is bad because everyone's cottoned on. They all watched your stream and thought, I could be a dongle boy.
Dongle. But yeah, from the dongle, it literally, it struggles to load YouTube videos, and so just
Jesus.
the last time I tried streaming on it, it was cutting out endlessly, dropping 90% of frames. It just wasn't the thing.
Oh my God.
Wow, did you make it into Warhammer?
I did. What I did was I used the mod launcher, but disabled all the mods, like the fan-made mod launching software with no mods, and that worked. I think the official CA launcher was balked.
Wow. Sure. Okay. What's the password? What was it going to be? It was going to be big something.
Yeah. And then I changed.
What was it going to be? Big what?
Should we host this as a spectator and be casting it? Or should we play?
I want to see you play some plebs. Get a bunch of people in. Okay, so Warhammer's back up. We can show the screen.
Yeah,
now.
we're in the Warhammers. We're creating a game. So, if you want to play, just go to multiplayer. Can we add more people?
I think when people join, but you do it like this.
Ah.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
So please, if you have Potato PC, no join.
You can set funds down to small, so everyone's got little baby
we've got little
armies
baby
as well.
armies. Perfect.
Ooh, what's a cool, wacky battle to use? Do a choke point battle.
Oh, that's no fun.
That sounds amazing.
It's a meat grinder. No.
I want to see the meat grinder.
There won't be any fun moves. It would just be send in the mans. Control A, right click. We don't want to watch that.
Minus. Oh, that's like... God.
So the
I'm a big fan of the elf maps.
the game's called Tom and Ben,
Tom Ben.
and the password is Lawhammer.
Lawhammer. Yeah, try and join. See if you can get in. Please no potatoes.
Oh my God, Scuffler's in.
But yeah, so I do actually really rate the elf maps because they are bright.
You can see what the hell's
You
happening.
can see what's going on.
There's not too many woods.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
they're much nicer than the Skaven maps or the Goblin maps, which are just grey and moody.
And some of the old Total War 1 maps have just got insane lighting in Total War 2.
Yeah.
Look real bad. So yeah, we can do an elf map. Who shall I be?
Oh, does it limit it if we put the
Is this,
funds down?
no, I think
Or is
this
the
map
map?
is only a 2x2. It must be a smaller map, right?
Oh, maybe because it's like a minor settlement map. Maybe just go to like a pitched, like a
Yeah.
land battle, the top one. There you go. Okay, right. I'm just going to steal the wheel. And so, right, more people can join. Tiny
There we
funds.
go. We got 4 more spaces.
I feel like you should be leading the alliance of good or evil, and then the other people should be the reverse.
Okay, well, we'll be good guys then. Everyone
Okay.
on my team, be a good guy. Everyone
Yeah.
on the other team, be a bad guy.
So, oomphs and dice, good guys, please. And other team, bad guys, please.
And if you have Potato PC and lag everyone out, you'll be publicly shamed,
Publicly shamed.
and we'll quit the game and start again. And you will not be allowed back in.
Yes. Okay, you can have a...
Which
quick
good
round.
guy should I be? The good guys are the worst guys.
Lizards are good guys. You like lizards, don't you?
I do like lizards. Where are they? I can't see them, Tom.
You're literally on one.
Lizards.
Okay, so you can pick an army. You can walk me through that in a second. So, Lockar donates $9 and they say, I'm normally a VOD goblin, but I just couldn't resist the chance to get a chump. Oh, no. Great job with the Jingle Jam. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And, thank you, Lockar. It's very kind of you. Get those things in. Mr.
value.
Conker has donated $15 and they say, Supreme Emperor of the Universe, Ben! And Battle Boy, Tom. Oh, no.
Yuck.
It's good to be back with the other stream vermin and all those normie jingler jammers. I'm glad I could donate $100 Australian dollar dues for charity. Just to get Tom to sing the best song, Merry Festag.
Oh,
I didn't
did it,
sing
Mr.
Jeff
Conker.
Wayne's War of the Worlds.
Doot, doot, doot.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Conker. You dog.
I don't even know what's good in the Illuminati. Should I just have Snake Pooper?
Just take memes and blame your team if it goes wrong. Like what are good? Like the Rippers, Rippadons, they fly
Snake
around.
Poopers.
Snake poopers. The snake poopers are really bad. Oh, what about Mega Dino?
No, he's really bad.
No, he's amazing. How many points have you got? Oh god, you can't even afford it.
I can if I downgrade.
Oh, you can have a little skink baby. Oh, get a Law of Heavens wizard with the lightning
I
balls.
have to have a lord though.
Oh shit.
I can stick him on a cold one.
God, like it's so few points. Wow, that's it. That's your army. It's nice and simple. 2 units. So Rashiel donates $10. Thanks so much, Rashiel. They say, Merry post-Jinglemas and happy future Festag. Tinsel and Bauble. Congratulations to you and all your Yogs friends for an excellent Jingle Jam this year. It's a shame it had to be cut short, but hey, that means more Warhammer for the little gobbos. Very true. More Warhammer. It's more good.
It's true.
Love that. What's wrong?
Burbs.
Can you get a single unit of the Rippers? I remember them being like great.
Rippers are good. And
Ooh, God, pricey. Mega Harold is here.
not just ordinary Harold.
Mega Harold.
Mega Harold's here.
And they say, hello, God and Neb. Here's my paltry gift of 69 Swedish crowns.
Ooh, thank you.
As I am still recovering from the gift buying. But I bring you a game of where is my migrant family originally from?
Wow. I'm guessing he's American then, because no one else tracks that kind of thing.
We come from the original birthplace of the god emperor himself, back to the pile.
Oh, Anatolia.
Anatolia.
I don't know where that actually is. I'm guessing it's like sort of Middle East-ish area.
Turkey. That makes sense.
Yeah, Middle East-ish. It's a Middle East adjacent, isn't it?
Middle East-ish. Yeah.
I'm taking that as a win.
Yeah, I'd accept that. Boom.
Yeah.
Close enough. Boom. Solved it. It's West Bristol. That's true. Well, yeah, I guess.
Everything's west if you go far enough.
That's it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mega Harold.
Everyone, you've got 10 seconds to finish your armies, and then we're just starting the game.
Yeah.
So, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, Mega Harold's here, and
6,
they've got some orcs.
5.
Mega Harold, hurry up, otherwise...
4,
I don't know, we would probably...
3,
Probably win.
2, 1.
Okay, dice.
Dice. I'm going to kick you, dice.
Wait, can you not just press... What happens if you just press start battle? What happens?
He's done. He's ready.
Okay, dice, he did it.
Perfect.
Haggard the Blackguard. And it's $5, and they say, did you ever play Brewhouse Bash? An old orc beat 'em up from White Dwarf.
Yes,
You had
I
the map,
remember
the bar,
it.
And you threw chairs. There were chairs, you had bottles, you could break the
You had
bottles.
little cardboard tokens to be your orcs in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I remember back when we were playing... God, it was either Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay or D&D, and we used that bar so much as like a
Oh,
battle
right.
map.
Just a generic bar fight.
Like that was
And
like
that.
the standard place where they would always go back to and begin like every quest from, and it had like been burnt down and rebuilt and attacked and destroyed, and yeah, it was great.
Why are we doing this map? I thought we were going to do a high-off one.
I left you in charge of the wheel.
No, you took the wheel. You literally said, I'll take the wheel.
Well,
and started adding players.
I added the
shit.
players and then left it back
So
to
we've just
you.
got the first map that was on the list.
Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Just black screen.
Whoops.
But yeah, did play that. I've not played it in a long time though. But yeah, we used that the little tavern map for ages. Oh, this isn't so dark.
No, at least you can see what's going on. It's a mega hill in the middle, though.
That's fine. Luckily, your guys fly.
Yeah. This fucking thing.
Kuroshishi donates $3. Thanks so much, Kuroshishi. And they say, "We're back, baby boys. I see your slot has been condensed, but I'm sure you'll make the most of it and not go on a tangent for an hour." Oh no.
Oh, no.
Do you have any wacky lore on the Men of Iron? I'm in a mood for robots today. No, I don't really know.
I don't know much about them. I know they did a Skynet,
They Skynetted.
and then they were banned forever.
Yeah.
And that's why we have servitors.
Yeah, because AI bad. Robots not good.
Yeah, which I feel like they just stole from Dune. But sure. I didn't know that until I read Dune earlier this year. I was like,
Wait, Games Workshop stole a bit of lore from someone.
yeah, believe it or not.
What? No.
No.
Please. But yeah, no idea. God, I saw some amazing Man of Iron conversions that someone had made that were really super grimdark and horrible. Search them up. They looked great. They're very, very cool. Oh, okay. Everyone deployed. Do you have what's your strat, Ben?
My strat is burb.
Burb.
Burb the word. I'm going to drop bombs.
Okay,
I'm going to pew pew pew.
nice.
I'm going to sling bowlers.
Yeah.
And then, when all my friends are fighting and dying, I'll come to the aid with the Ripidactyl attack.
Nice. Okay.
Who have we got here? We've got Balthazar Gelt's here.
Oh, BG in the
BG.
house.
Who's this? It's fucking Toddy, isn't it?
Carl.
It's Toddy!
Holy shit! All the memes are here.
We've got rockets.
Rockets. Okay, great. Something is approaching you very fast, and something is behind your lines, Ben.
Ah, we've got nerds. What are they? Squig nerds. Sounds like
maybe
a job for burbs.
Burbs. Oh no, they need to go and kill those guys before they kill your rockets.
We got Grom. Scuffler's Grom is coming for the volley guns. Get him, guys. Come on, chase. Oh, you let your artillery get grommed.
That just like donk into the front of the guy. God, those rockets are doing work.
Oh my god, they really are, aren't they? Rockets.
Oh, there's a guy on a crab.
Oh, Crabman's here. Hello.
Okay. Oh, it's Ariana Assault Spire, whatever the fuck her name is.
Shit, the counter artillery fire is real, guys.
Oh, they brought little... Oh, those cannons are not going to shoot anything.
There's a whole Skaven gun line here that can't see shit.
How are the squigs in the back line? Did you ever manage to catch them?
I'm dropping bombs on them.
Oh,
but they are eating rockets.
They did such work.
Shit, I couldn't save the rockets.
Oh no. Wow.
We got more things on the way. Spider Riders.
Uh-oh.
Get them, boys. Yeah, these Pterodons turns out not very good at killing squigs.
You've got your drop bomb underneath you ability.
Yeah, but I wanted to save that for like a proper...
Oh god, there's so much stuff here. Oh, that's like just a pretty sensible
This is actually a sensible
little orc army.
Well done, Mega Harold. A proper army. Like a proper boy. How the Rippers ripping. Chased off those Spidres.
Ripping and a tearing.
It's too late though, all the artillery's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of points on artillery that all disappeared immediately. That feels bad.
Where are my spitters? Go spit on Grom. Spit, boys.
Rocksora 2 donates $5 and they say, I heard you like lines. So we added some lines to your lines.
Ooh.
Napoleon Total War. Man, I do like lines.
Who doesn't like lines, right?
Uh-oh. The rattle-tattle-gattles.
The rattle-gattles are good shooting my burbs. This battle's fucking done, isn't it? We've got a fistful of memes and a heart full of dreams.
Yeah.
And just, we suck.
Oh god.
Where do I've only got one lot of bombs to drop, and I'm worried about messing it up. I can kill some gobos.
Pow. That's pretty cool. Oh no, your burbs.
My burbs! Wait, kill burbs!
Oh no, burbs.
Grom. Quit it,
I'm
Grom.
sad.
Shoot the trolls. What's Toddy doing? Get in there, Toddy.
He ate some squigs.
Where's this nerd? My little general nerd. Finish off Grom at least. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, fight squigs then.
He's just like stood. Hopefully they won't spot him.
Okay, they're just throwing him around.
Oh.
My poor little skink.
You can do it.
Oh shit, did someone take Croak? You know we had low funds, right?
Love it. I love how like the other guys just took loads of units.
Just solid troops.
But well, we'll see how it pans out because there's a lot of like meme troops. Because there's a guy on a Carnosaur in there as well.
Yeah, we just got all the memes today.
You know, because Lord Croak, he can do some good magic.
He can. He's going to have to. Because it feels like there's still like two armies that we haven't even started to fight yet.
God.
Oh, BG is having a bad day.
Yeah, I think when he's the only thing that can be rattled.
Run, Skyhorse.
Ooh.
Rip Dippers.
Like the Rippers are anti-infantry, right?
Yeah.
You're sending them into cav.
Okay, Tom. Just come on.
So Smuggle Dwarf donates $5 and says, Hi Tom and Ben. I got the Jingle Jam bundle and I started playing Dicey Dungeons because of you. But now I can't stop.
I can't stop!
Send help. Important question. For a Blemmy Centaur Unicorn, where would the horn go?
Oh.
Head.
We've had that one on the head. That's
Yeah,
where.
it's the head.
Why is that even a question?
Yeah, we've had that. Oh, but it's a Blemmy, so he doesn't have a head. He's got... Yeah, but it'd come out of the, like... the
Or
chest.
what about the back? Like where the saddle goes.
Oh.
Really hold people on tight.
Ooh.
Into that?
Yeah.
Just a good old...
Like
Pinning.
some of the old Dragon Riders, where they have, like, big spikes coming out all along their spine.
yeah,
And where the model sat,
exactly.
they've got a special holding spike.
Holding spike. Oh, my birds got scared
Oh, no.
It's all over.
Oh, everyone's scared.
because my footman's died.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, even the trolls are coming back. You know it's bad when the trolls rally. What's going on down here?
Okay.
Grimgor, Grotgar, sorry. It's going to get fucked up by Grimgor.
You bring Krokgar and Croak.
Yeah, I think that's his entire army.
Okay, legit. Wow. Helgor. Or Heligor. Donates $9. They say Princep Ben and Penal Legion Tom. Peering out of the pile, just as Jingle Jam gave me a taste for donating. Thanks for all your hard work for charity. Question: who is the most forgettable Primarch? Thanks, and chop me up.
Well,
I don't know.
it's
Can't
hard.
remember.
It's hard to remember, isn't it? Like, how do you? What? Who's the last one you always think of when you're trying to I'd say like half of them are pretty forgettable. Like,
Oh, like, I don't know, like Korvax or someone for me.
Yeah.
Probably. Because they're one that I don't particularly give a shit about.
and he didn't do very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Korvax is pretty forgettable. Also, he is irrelevant because his legion gets wiped out against Van 5 right at the start.
Bam. I think, like, people would probably say, you know, Perturabo or Ferrus Manus, but I think because we make jokes about them, I remember them more.
Yeah, because Ferrus Manus is the dumbest name ever conceived.
Yeah.
And he's the first one to die, right? So that's a thing you can remember people for.
Bam.
Right, well, well done, Badmans, Scuffler, Outslider, Mega Herald, and Rabid Rabbit. Well done for taking proper armies.
They took proper armies. They didn't take memes.
And me, Chase, Oomps, and Dice, bad memes.
He took the bad memes.
Bad memes.
Okay, now you've got to do a choke point. I think a choke point would be funny. Oh, that's a nice desert. Ash River. Okay, right. Let's kick these people out.
Yeah,
give some other people a chance to come and join in.
New boys.
Let some other people try and get in. Do you want to play again, Ben?
Sure.
This time, do you want to be a bad? This time, be a bad.
Yeah, I'll be on the bad team.
Bad boys for life. Xander Britton donates $3. Thank you so much, Xander. And they say, "Oh boy, calendar talk. So when Caesar fiddled the calendar, it was to get back in line with the seasons. The old way to do leap years meant that by this time they would have had midwinter festivals in summer and harvest festivals in snow. Good guy, Caesar. Caesar. What a smart boy.
What a guy.
What a good
Fixed
boy.
time itself. Can you believe it?
Fixed time itself. Wow. So who are you going to be?
I'm going to be Vlad the Lad.
Vlad. So remember, this is a choke point.
Okay. Wind of Death it is.
I guess you could put the points up a little bit, because that last game ran very smoothly. And hopefully...
Yeah, we can get medium monies. Sure.
So Samwise 2450 says, "Pie for the pie god and data for his data throne. Trust me, Bon Tom, you don't want decimal time, as base 60 works well in Astro, and in Astro, time is also measured in degrees. and we use the Julian calendar, J2000. But does Warhammer have daylight savings? Question mark.
I don't think they're smart enough.
I don't. I think their days work a bit more neatly.
Also, I think chaos magic fucks things up.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like just at times a bit wibbly wobbly in Warhammer.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. But yeah, what, Astro 60 is good? Is the 100 not better? Decimals not better? I don't know.
I feel like even if we had decimal time, the Astros could still do whatever nerd Astro stuff they wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, they're already doing things weird and measuring.
Also, if your reason to keep it in 60s is because they still use degrees, change degrees as well.
Bam. 100 degrees in a circle.
100 degrees in a circle. Or have 1,000 degrees. Fuck it. Go more ham.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Yeah, that seems fine. You know, surely everything still works, like, mathematically, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, pi's a bit fucked. But it's
No.
a weird number. Hard to remember anyway, to be
Yeah,
honest.
change pi.
Just change pi.
Change pi to 10. Simple.
Perfect.
Okay, what meat are you bringing for the army?
Skellybone boys.
Okay, like that.
Maybe spearmans. 'Cause they got slightly higher melee defense.
Okay. They're probably going to have some arty. They're probably going to rocket you.
What?
How are you going to counter
They wouldn't
rockets?
dare. They wouldn't dare, Tom. Oh, fucking Krell turn up without hiding. It's weird. I'll get some burbs.
Burps. Dark Beacon donates $3, and they say, Imperial System Tom and Metric System Ben. So here's some quick math on making time metric.
Oh, yes.
A second would be the same. 100 seconds would be 1 minute. 100 minutes, 1 hour. That would make 10 metric hour day as long as a 27-hour day now. So not too far off. Love, love, love.
Not too far off. Oh, 20. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. No, you just change seconds. You change how long a second is to make it fit.
Yeah.
You say, look, I want 20 hours in a day, 10 hours of daylight, 10 hours of nighttime.
Because what is the mechanical...
Is it meant to be like a heartbeat or something? A second?
No, you don't have 100 heartbeats.
60.
60 heartbeats. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that does make sense. See, I was already thinking in metric. Oh, heartbeat. That makes sense. I could believe that. Seconds are atoms, rotation of an electron. Yeah, but we're going to be changing degrees as well.
Yeah, everything's changing.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. It's all fucked. Like, nothing's coming out of this okay.
Yeah, because isn't like a cubic centimeter of water like 1 gram or something?
Yeah.
Is that...
No, hang on. A joule is the energy required 1 liter of water by 1 degree. A joule of energy. Like, that's how everything lines up in metric. It all works.
I'm confused. I'll just let smarter people work it out. I like the idea of the system, but...
Just shout at smart people, make it 10.
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
That's calories. A calories metric. Fuck knows. Well, thank you, Dark Beacon. Slippy5 donates $3. Thanks so much. Slippy. They say, Bomb Bam! I'm new to the VOD Goblin pile and to the world of Warhammer. Thanks for the new obsession, by the way. I've been waiting to learn more of 40k lore, but I'm not sure where to begin. Are there any lore channels or YouTube you recommend?
Just stick with us. We're the only ones.
We're the only ones that will tell you straight.
Yeah. Everything else is nonsense.
That's true. That's very true.
Map is too small. We cannot press ready. Phipps says. What do you mean too small? You're too small.
Large number of units, which may adversely...
Well, then have smaller armies. Guys.
Oh, can you not have 4 on a choke point? Oh, well, that fucking sucks. Well, everyone ready up. Don't change your armies now, nerds. Go to a land battle. So that all these.
Oh, Tom, everyone's army just changed.
Oh fuck. Well, if we're going to keep all the people.
No, I'm not. I don't want to take the same army again. Like, this is the Lisbon army. It just defaulted back. It
Why
wiped.
the lizards? Oh shit.
Because you changed the map, it defaulted back to my last army.
Oh shit. Well, we had to change unless we kicked out 2 of the people or
Yeah.
4 of the people.
I didn't want to
So
do that.
one of those was going to happen.
Let's see if I can remember what I had. Something like that.
But wait, though, you still got map problems
Why?
at the bottom. Okay, I'll let you handle it.
Guys, just don't have 1 million units.
Do you need to lower the funds again or something?
Do I have to take away your money?
What's the problem?
Get rid of some units, guys. Or is it just... this?
There are too many players selected for this map?
Well,
What?
how am I meant to know how many players per map? Like, it should say how many players you can have on them, right?
It's not a funds issue. Just there.
Right, this map's big enough, apparently.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, ready up. Ready up. Very good. Joe Hem, to these $3. Thank you so much, Joe Hem. And they say, Warman Tom and Hammer Boy Ben. I'm being honest when I say I missed Warhammer fun the past couple of weeks. However, the Jingle Jam was amazing. Raising funds for great causes. Very cool. Keep up the Warhammer fun, please. But we will try. We will try and do it, Joe Hem. Thank you so much. And Darth Lexi donates $9 and they say, gotta play D&D, so into the pile I go. I love the Jingle Jam and seeing Tom sing the Battle Boy theme. Brought a tear to my eye. Keep being awesome, guys.
It was a very wholesome, touching moment, Tom.
It was true. You know, it's one of those, it's like Mariah Carey singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl.
Which I guess, in this analogy, Mariah Carey traditionally hates the national anthem.
She hates the national anthem. If you know anything about Mariah Carey, hates the national anthem.
Yeah.
And
It's freedom.
yeah. Or, you know, David Hasselhoff singing at the Berlin Wall.
That's what it was like.
That's what it was like.
I could feel the freedom breaking through.
The cultural impact that it had. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. God, this is a cool map. A lot of choke points.
Yeah.
Just watch out if you.
Except one team gets a hill and one team does not get a hill.
Yeah, that's true. Darth Lexi, so thank you. Flute Dude. Hello, Flute Dude.
Hello. Thank you for donating.
They've sent me a link, but can I copy that? Man, Tom, I don't know if this is still kind of thing, but can you name a unit after me? Not today, but it will be coming back. Also, I painted my first model ever. Is that link gonna work? Oh, it's
the new Bugman.
Josh Bugman.
Space Bear Man.
Oh, he looks great, my dude. First mini
job.
ever. You've got the paint
Nice.
inside the lines. You got
Very neat.
it all going on. Bonk. There you go. He's coming up in chat.
Got a bad feeling we've got a potato boy.
Potato boy. No. No.
We told you not to be a potato.
Please, potato boy.
Don't make us boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew.
Uh-oh.
Fipsy promises it's not him.
Who is it? Find them.
Rat them out, Fipsy.
Name them. Shame them. Wolflord Lewis needs $3 and they say, Burnface, the gyrator Tom, and Ben. If we start a new campaign this week, can we get a unit of skeleton warriors? We're not starting a new campaign this week.
But you can have this unit of skeleton warriors.
Perfect.
Here they are.
One's you. Don't die.
I mean, you're already dead. It's too late.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got a Skaven mob with a Hell Pit and a Doom Wheel. Some Globos.
Okay, a
Storm
bit more
Vermin.
of a sensible army there.
Yeah, we've got... Same again with Dark Elves. We've got a Black Drogon, some Bot Throwers, and then, like, just loads of boys.
Nice.
And some Shades.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool. Dreadlord. Nice. And then down here, another Skaven army. This one with the Rattling Guns and the Snipers.
Ooh.
And a Hell Pit.
Hill's going to be hard to attack with those guns.
Yeah, they're not going to enjoy this. And then my boys which is Bone Boys with Cavern.
You've got 50 seconds to deploy, Ben.
Oop.
Perfect.
Nailed it. I'll be the chod that goes up the middle.
Nice.
That's my job.
Okay. So Knowledge Sword donates $10, and they say, Tom and Ben, thank you for putting together many hours of enjoyable content and having fun while doing it. Because of you two, I met my new best friend in Feb.
New friend!
And we have been playing games every week all year.
Oh, yeah!
So here's a thank you, Sharky and Pal.
Best friends forever!
Okay, right, what is their force? Uh-oh.
There's Dragon. Sisters of Twilight. Apparently they're a high threat to a spooky ghost.
Yeah. There's a big group of dinos at the back. Which dinos are
They don't have any artillery, Tom. Oh, is it 4 laser cows? No,
Oh,
it's 4
just
stegos.
Are they ancient stegos?
Yeah, with a
Just
life
regular
breeze.
stegos.
Ancient
That's cool.
stegos. Right, what are we shooting? Dragon.
There's a good quantity of dragons on this map.
Yeah, everyone's... What's that explosion? I didn't sign up for explosions.
I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Don't forget, we got a Wind of Death in their very neatly ranked up lines.
I'm doing it.
Well, I do the other guys. They're like the big group of elves that are all on top of each other to the left.
Yeah, those guys.
Rather than the,
should have done it to
the
those
skirmishes
guys.
that are very spread out and there's only 2
They did
units.
fucking no damage at all, Tom.
Pasta Bus, then it's $20. Thanks so much, Pasta Bus. They say, King of the Crab Bucket Ben and consumer of dandelions Tom. no, dandelion eaters. Ugh.
Gross.
That's a slur in Shadowrun for elves.
What, really?
Yeah, they call them dandelion eaters. I just wanted to thank you both for all your awesome work during the Jingle Jam and all the support you provided such important charities over the past few years. Cheers and happy holidayads.
Holidyad.
Like a dryad, but
Like a forced triad.
yeah. Oh god, there's so many good Wind of Death targets.
I know, and I don't have any Winds of Magic. I didn't take Arcane thing.
No.
I fucked it, Tom. I think that was my one chance, and I got Mum Spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti did and just blasted some dryads.
Vlad is nearly dead from just fucking fighting dryads. Oh, and Toddy. Toddy is fucking up Vlad pretty badly.
Oh no.
I thought Vlad was going to be like the tankiest boy in town.
Oh, I don't know.
Isn't he? Run away. Oh dear.
How's the rest of the boys doing? Where's your Terrorgeist? He's just being shot somewhere.
Supposed to be breathing fire on something.
Where are your dudes losing combat?
Oh, they're getting shot by my own ally. Hooray! Thank you, Axis Tries to Game, for annihilating my Blood Knights. Very good.
Hey, he's playing Skaven. So Lockerlook donates $20. Thanks so much, Lockerlook. He's like, Tom and Ben, hi. The last time I was able to watch live, I was a desert skeleton boy what got crumped by jungle lizards in my second battle. Hopefully I can relive that glory in whatever campaign we're doing today. Thanks for the hours of entertainment. Yeah, you were playing as the Blood Knights. You got rattled. Uh-oh, Vlad's dead.
Yeah, this is all over for the Skelly-mans.
Look, thank you so very much. Nerdling the Never Chosen, and it's $5 and they say, exams are over, so the nerdlingers once again crawled out of the pile to pay tribute to Gork and Morg. I mean, Tonk and Bonk.
What would if we were in Age of Sigmar, would we be Benatoma?
One is, moany and whiny, and the other is whiny and moany.
Yeah.
something like that. Or like, nerdy and something and nerdy.
Perfect.
Tonk and Bonk.
One's a massive nerd. The other is massive and a nerd.
Yeah. So Pyrovan, donates $3 and they say, make a fucking Toddy for copyright, fucking Tommy for copyright reasons, and Quartermaster / Scribe Ben Mini for next Jingle Jam.
Ooh.
Definitely team up with a small miniatures company like Antediluvian. Never even heard of them. Antediluvian.
No, I've never heard of them. I mean, I know they're the people who existed before the floods in biblical lore.
Oh.
So
they're all like debaucherous fucks, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they all lived for like 1,000 years.
What?
The people who lived before the floods came, like, are thousands of years old. And then, like, the people who were born after the flood lived like normal human-length lives.
Oh, they had to like patch them.
Yeah, they got nerfed.
If you live for too long, you're more prone to getting bored and then getting sexy.
That's when the goblin piles start.
That's when the goblin piles. Wow.
Oh man, maybe we should do that. I reckon you could get more bonkers Lorehammer or Yorehammer from like biblical lore.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good. Like, because if you like make fun of like religious beliefs, like people,
No one gets upset
like
by that. Tom.
everyone is totally chill. It's not like nerds with wargaming stuff. Generally, making fun of religious stuff is like it goes down really well.
Everyone's fine with it. I don't think anything's ever gone wrong by like pointing out how ridiculous certain
Yeah, just
religious
poking
beliefs are.
fun at these belief systems. Yeah, I think that's a
We'll
great.
never upset anyone.
No, I think that could take us to a whole new level.
Can I breathe fire on a dragon? Is that a thing that works?
Ooh. Nope, because he died in the air.
Fucking died.
Um,
Toddy's down. I think we killed Toddy.
nice. Got the whole battle.
I think my teammates are carrying me a bit here. The only thing left alive in my army is the things that aren't dead. I've got an undead army with no undead units left in it.
Yeah.
Why won't just move? What? Why won't they move, Tom? Right. Oh, the formation was locked. Right. Look, just go in a square. Shoot arrows. Square arrows. Okay. Wow. He's a Lethanar, Tom. The Shadow King.
He's so edgy. So Right DC, then it's $15. Thanks so much for Right DC. They say, I managed to get out of the Von Goblin pile this week. Can I get a unit named after me? Unfortunately not. You can be one of these crossbowmen.
So he got like super amazing missile resistance. I don't want to waste
Take a
time
little,
shooting at
take a
him.
little dink.
Only 15%. That's not.
He's taking a bit of damage.
Right, what else is going on?
Nice.
Skaven are rolling up the flank, actually.
Yeah, maybe it's worth like getting up there and trying to like blast more stuff. Oh, Sisters of Twilight here.
You know, killing my Blood Knights just got them started.
Oh no, the balance of power is really dipping.
Oh, it's shifted hard, actually, hasn't it?
Magwolf 11, it's $30. Thank you so much.
Oh, Magwolf, very kind, thank you.
And they say Avian miniature team and Scaly miniature bomb. I get helping charity is a reward in on itself. But especially in previous years when it ran longer. So I'm just like struggling to read. Decreased income must be hard. Are there benefits for Yogs individual streamers? Plus followers, good PR, news coverage. I think the whole idea is just it's a way to kind of, give back.
Yeah.
Do something good with the platform rather than just using it to endlessly complain about what new model Games Workshop puts out.
Exactly. It's a karmic rebalance.
Yeah. We bought ourselves 11 months of whinging about dice by doing one thing for charity. So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, it's not actually doing it for any benevolent reasons. It's just a biased dice complaining time.
You'd actually be surprised how little good PR the Yogscast get out of the Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
Like, I'm astonished every year how little everyone cares.
Yeah.
But it's just a good thing to do, isn't it?
It's just a nice thing to do. Use the platform for a good thing, not just jerk off time. Wow!
Oh my god, look at that! Mahons didn't lose a single boy.
Holy shit! That was just the the little Dino Brigade.
Wow, he done good as well. Look at those kills.
That Slan did some serious work. Really, really good. My God. Phantom Crash. Doing $5 and they say, thanks for the fun entertainment. Also, they wanted to get into the game. I'm so sorry, but we don't have people in the game at the moment. Frederick Jewell. Doing $5 and they say, Tom and Ben, happy Festag.
Sorry, before we get into that message, I just have to call out Zozix for getting fucking no kills.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
What the fuck happened there?
What happened? Are you in chat? Oh, Mahon says that's the army he was fighting with his stegos. Look.
Oh.
Oh, it feels bad,
no.
man. 4 stegodons that were getting healed by a life slam.
Fuck me. That's an oof.
Oof. Oof.
So Frederick Yule says, have you heard the fan theory that Sanguinius killed Horus, but got into the Red Rage, which is why the Big E couldn't make himself kill his favorite son before being mortally wounded?
Oh, right. So what, in this fan theory, it would be Sanguinius kills Horus, but turns into a fucking psychopath in the process, and then the Emperor turns up and has to put down Sanguinius.
Oh.
Rather than Horus. And I guess, no one else was there, so...
Anything could have happened.
Anything could have happened.
Sure.
Why not? I mean, maybe they banged.
Maybe they all just banged.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Commander Bludgeon donates $6 and they say, Big Rat Tom and Tiny Lizard Ben. Using your advice, I finished my bloodletters. I also started my first ever conversion. Well done for the Jingle Jam. And congratulations, Ben, for being the biggest jerk. I'd love any more advice you have. They sent like a little picture. I open that. Thank you, privacy agreement. Boom. There's blood letters.
He did it.
Pow.
Do your
they
bases.
look cool. Man, paint the bases. Just get yourself a pot of Goblin Green and you are done. And there you go. Just put it in chat. They're looking great.
They are good.
Very good.
Good job. Thank you for donating.
Blueberry Bar Boy. It's $10 and they say, Drunk Mall Santa Tom and overworked Christmas Elf Ben. So glad I now work from home and catch the Yoggi's goodness live. Though my new job mostly consists of staring at colons.
Ooh.
What are they? What is it called?
Butt doctor.
Butt doctor or porn editor.
Oh.
Proctologist.
Proctologist, right.
Or yeah, it's one or the other.
Porn cameraman.
Porn cameraman. Do I review high school essays or medical records? You decide.
Oh. Or like a programmer, right? There's loads of colons in programming.
Shit. I should have continued because they actually wanted to play that game maybe in a less fun way. I think porn editor.
Yeah. I'm going to go with a camera operator in a porn film.
Nice. Let us know. Nithorians next $3 and they say, Hi Tom and Ben! Not exactly Warhammer, but I'm sat here painting my Mandalorians for my Rebel Star Wars Legion. And watch you lads! Have a good one. Are the Mandalorians in Star Wars?
Yeah, they've done some Mandalorians. They look pretty cool.
It's cool.
Whole bunch of companies have made like the one from the Mandalorian as well.
Oh shit!
Like third-party places. You can have like the Mando and the child. It looks pretty cool. It's some really nice paint jobs. I haven't watched season 2 of that yet.
Yeah, me neither. I think there's one episode left to come out, right? Inspector Spacetime donates $5 and they say, I'm not in lab, so I escaped the VOD pile to say thank you. Yesterday, my wife came back home to get stamps. just in time to hear your lovely voices wishing her happy birthday.
Oh,
it made her
perfect.
day. P.S. Want to see how Primaris Azriel the Librarian turned out? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes. But we have to wrap up very soon. God, we've not had a time limit for a long time. Slam Sorcerer donates $5. Thank you so much, Slam Sorcerer. And they say, first don't know, how about a game of Where Am I From? I live in a state in the US that is famous for the viral crazy shit that happens here, Florida. And live in a city that was used as a staging point for the invasion of Cuba in the Spanish-American War.
Oh.
Florida.
Yeah.
That's my
Capital of
guess.
Florida is Florida.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Orlando.
Oh, bam. That's in Florida.
Boom. Orlando Bloom. Wanderer, a.k.a. Chase, said, donates $3. Thanks so much. And they say, I hope you had a wonderful Jingle Jam. I know that I enjoyed getting a bundle and getting it for both of my parents.
Ah, well done.
I heard the original Warhammer song, Adeptus Sororitas, for the first time. Do you have any Warhammer song recommendations? Bolt Thrower.
The Bolt Thrower, fuck. The 80s heavy metal band. If you really want to have that nerdy music, go for the Ballad of Rylanor.
Oh, what about Procto Escamunde?
Oh, yes, but Flav Indelibilis.
That one. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have much Warhammer music.
No.
Sadly.
Google Rylanor.
Rylanor.
That's a good song.
That's quite a fun one. We get $25 from Guildenstern. Thanks so much, Guildenstern. It's a beautifully thematic and utterly illegible dice set, Ben. Pragmatic, utilitarian, boring dice set, Tom.
Oh my god.
Is there any chance we might see the return of Toddy to the studio? Or you not minding your own business enough? Loving the streams, as always. One day, Toddy might return.
He may. I mean, Toddy goes where he will. We have no control over Toddy.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll grace us with his presence once.
We just need to get a one-eyed goat in here, and I'm sure he'll attend. Benedem donates $20, and they say, I asked Ben last week on his XCOM stream how much I'd have to donate to make you sing the Battle Boys song, and the answer was £39,316.08. I hope to see more of those kind of tabletop streams in the future. Yeah, no, it's true. If anyone ever donates £39,316.08, I will sing the Battle Boys song.
It's true. I mean, everyone has their price.
Yeah.
And that is Tom's.
That's mine. You know what? You can donate that right now, and you get a whole fucking song.
Well, not right now, because it's just gone 8.
Oh, yes.
So that won't go to us. That will go to someone else.
And then, last of all, Same Pain donates $15, and they say, Man of the Light Ben, and Guy to the left. Man to the right of Ben, Guy to the left of Tom. I have a question about some sweet, sweet, sweet Tom and Ben lore.
Oh.
When a donator is given a unit, is every person in the unit named after them, or are they made the heroic leader of the unit? I must know.
It depends entirely on their name.
Yeah.
If it's called Rat Goblinoid, then that's the name of everyone in the unit.
Right.
But if it's like
Big Jeff.
Big Jeff, then he's the heroic leader.
Yeah, he's like the champion.
It depends how impressive and awesome your name is.
That's it.
Sliding scale.
Purely that. Pal. So yeah, we've got to go because other people are up next.
Yes.
So
we've got
we gotta
Leo
get
and
out of here.
Bryony doing some House Flipper. Stay tuned. Check them out.
Check
Good
it out.
stuff.
We got to go.
We overran with Naughty Boys.
We're back. God. Back like the old days. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for everyone who's watched and checked it out and donated.
Thank you so much. Thanks for everyone who played as well. That was fun couple of games.
Everyone who played, you did amazingly. You did very well. We might be back next week. I'm not. The schedule's a bit wacky. But in the new year, we'll be back to regular time slot, doing regular stuff. Tom and Benning around. It'll be fantastic.
Exactly.
I hope you guys have a great time.
Definitely be back in January. There'll be sporadic Tom and Ben throughout.
The rest of December.
I'll be streaming on my channel tomorrow. You can check that out.
Boom. Goodbye.